Like, that's the entire process. It's the entire process. But we're now live. We're live on all the platforms. We are live all across the board. Let me unpin this. Boom. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, if you don't mind, tap the screen, share the live. I'm going to keep resetting the daily gift goal to these little 1-cent gift goals. If we can knock them out a couple of times, it'll help push us out to the FYP. If you are a Trump supporter, get in the box. We are only looking for some Trump supporters. Can everyone hear me okay? Put a 7 in the chat if you can hear me okay. Put a 7 in the chat if you can hear me okay. All right. I changed my audio, and that's why I was a little bit worried. I changed my entire layout. Maybe I should turn that down. I changed my entire layout. So, like, instead of the over here, it's here. I got to get used to it. The lights aren't right. Anyway, let's go.
You stepped in a box. Now you're in the ring. Ain't no hugs here. You better take your best swing. Game, facts like life, get left in chain. One wrong word, get slapped out your name. This ain't TikTok T, this a war zone talk. No script, no filter, no safe walk. Great stats will get scrambled like a glitch. I got fire in my mouth like I came from the pit. Yeah. Step in if you dare. Truth hit hard like a punch in the air. Ain't no rules, no plan, no script. One wrong move, get cooked real quick. No cap, no heel. Better know your stuff or you get revealed. Step in, don't you wanna? Sparring with Santana. I don't care what you claim or your background. Facts only, if not, get clapped down. Whether you're left or right or you don't even vote. If your logic is weak, I'll sink your boat. Hey. You talk slick, but you ain't got source.
What?
Just vibes, that ain't power, that's force. I'm the test, the trap, the trip, the call.
Hey.
You slip once, I'm snatching it all.
Let go.
Step in if you dare. You dare. Hit hard like a punch in the air. Punch in the air. Ain't no rules, no plan, no script. Yeah.
One wrong move, get cooked real quick.
No cap, no shield. Better know your stuff or you get revealed. Step in, don't you wanna? You wanna sparring with Santana.
Hey.
Step in, yeah. You care. Hit hard like a punch like in the air. Ain't no rules, no plan, no script. Yeah. One wrong move, get cooked real quick. No cap, no shield. Better know your stuff or you get revealed. Step in, don't you wanna?
Hey.
You wanna sparring with Santana.
Hey.
Yeah. This ain't your safe place.
Yeah.
This is flame.
Yeah.
Step in, don't you wanna?
What?
Sparring with Santana.
Hey. Hello, guys. Guys, welcome in. This is Sparring with Santana, one-on-one debates with Trump supporters. If you are a Trump supporter, get in the box. Get in the box. If you're someone that supports Donald Timothy Trump, get in the box. We are only looking for some debates, guys. Please do not request up if you are not a Trump supporter. We are not talking to friendlies. We are only looking for some debates. And MAGA, I want to play a game. Would you guys like to play a game? Two lies and a truth. 2 lies and the truth. And the way that it normally goes, right? You can pick 3 things, right? Anything that you want. Can you guys tell me where's the truth? You get 3 guesses. Where's the truth? I don't think you guys can tell me. Is the truth in accepting of hate? Is it the guardians of the PDF files? Is it the... You guys tell me which one's the truth and where's the lie? I'm so excited. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We're only looking for some debates. Only looking for some chat. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. They don't know that it's all true, though. They don't know. What is happening? Are they not loading? What's okay. All right. All right. Oh, we got someone. We got someone. We got someone. We got him. We got him. We got him. I don't know if they're gonna load. I don't know if they're gonna load. I don't know. Democrats are pedos and groomers. Cool. Hey, bud, guess what? Guess what you don't get to do? You don't get to yip yap from the comment section. Hey, meet my mute button. Ooh, you don't get to yap from the comment section. You either get in the box or you go shishies. Either one. I don't really care. Like, honestly, I don't have to talk to you guys. Zosofo, are you a Trump supporter?
I love you, Santana.
Okay. I appreciate it, but please don't do that. Seriously, like I legitimately, I appreciate it. Please don't do that. Do not request up if you're not a Trump supporter. Like I really genuinely appreciate all the support, but that does nothing to help the actual live. I appreciate you guys. Kurd, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes. Yeah, finally, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, something was going on. It wasn't like loading before. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
All right, perfect. Kurd, do you know who I am?
Not really, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, no worries. Listen. It's all good. Would you mind if I give you a quick introduction to not only who I am, but what this is?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Perfect. Give me a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Guys, welcome in. This is Sparring with Santana, one-on-one debates with Trump supporters. If you are a Trump supporter, get in the box. If you are someone that supports Donald, Timothy Trump, get in the box. I don't think there's many of you guys left, but you're welcome up. We have Kurd here, and Kurd is going to play a game. It's called Two Lies and the Truth. Kurd, I have a bunch of different things that you can pick from, and I'm just trying to see if you can pick out the truth, because there's some lies up there, right? Like something up here has to be a lie. Where's the truth? Which one of these is true? Is it that the right is the party of violence, that you guys accept hate, that you're the guardians of the PDF files, that the economy's in the toilet, and or is it that your poll numbers are sinking? Which one is the truth?
Wait, hold up, Santana. I'm just speaking. I'm just trying to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Accepted hate?
Yep.
Okay, so that's the truth?
Yep. Definitely.
Okay. Which ones are the lies?
3.
No, 3 is the truth as well.
Nope.
Yeah. Hey, how about I give you the answer? They're all true. Every single one of them.
Then what's your argument? If there's truth. Then if there's a truth, you should have arguments for that, right? So what is your argument?
For which one?
Let's go with 3.
Okay. The guardians of the PDF files. The right breeds PDF files and protects PDF files and promotes PDF files. Donald Timothy Trump himself surrounds himself with PDF files. You can look back in his first administration at his former faith counselor, someone that he put on I forgot what the religious board was called, but he has been arrested in Texas. He has like a mega church, and he's touching kiddos. Donald Trump's first pick for attorney general was Matt Gaetz, and Matt Gaetz, the reason why he had to leave the House is because he was having sex with kids. So like there's a thing. And Donald Timothy Trump himself, best friends with Epstein, 15 years. And we all know what Epstein did. So, yep, a party of PDF files.
But Santana, so look, if Trump is accused of being a PDF by the people, why is he still in office, sitting there and being the government of this country?
No, first of all, I didn't say Trump was specifically a PDF file, but you know, hit dog a holler. But I just think it's weird that he surrounds himself with PDF files. That's my point. You don't think that's weird? Hey, Dan, welcome in, Dan Raid. I meant to say that earlier, guys. Welcome in, Dan Raid. But you don't think that's weird that he surrounds himself with PDF files?
Definitely, but we don't have proof of that he's being with PDFs.
We literally do. I'm telling you, there's like people are going to jail about this, bud.
Yes, but they're not related to Trump. You're saying Trump's team and some shit like that. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
Okay, let me maybe I didn't. Maybe the words that I said didn't make like the sounds that I thought they made. Okay, so his former faith advisor, PDF file. His first pick for attorney general, PDF file. His close friend for over 15 years, PDF file. Are those not people close to him?
It's a ex. I think I saw in the news one of the ex formers with Trump teams got arrested, but it was not related to Trump. It was his ex worker. So maybe Trump fired them before.
I'm so confused as far as what you're talking about, and you.
I'm basically saying like, this is my opinion, of course. I'm just saying that why people keep saying that Trump is a PDF if they don't have proof about it. People say that Trump is
again. I didn't say Trump. I said you guys are the guardians of the PDF files. Like, you're protecting PDF files. You're promoting PDF files. You encourage PDF files. You were born a PDF file. Trump didn't Trump was a PDF file before he saw daylight. That was my impression of Bane. It wasn't that good, but yeah, no, like literally, you guys touch kids.
Are you a Democrat?
I'm a leftist.
What is that? Like, is it Democrat?
Democrats are a bunch of I almost said the B word, but I'm not going to say it. Democrats are soft and weak and need reform. I am plus ultra.
Because, like, talking about Democrats, they're trying to be like good. They're saying that they're the best for the country. But when Biden
about Democrats,
no, but I'm talking.
What about Biden?
Yeah, why the fuck he did not release the Epstein file when he was in office for 4 years?
He did.
Nope, no proof. Where are they? If he did, where are they?
He released everything they had. I don't want to do this one. Like, seriously, I don't want to do a what about Bidenism, because like, you already know this stuff. Like, I refuse to like say the same stuff that you guys already. I know for a fact that someone has already told you that the Biden administration released the information while he was in office, and they released all the information they could, and then Trump it wasn't even a remix. It was like a cover. He did a cover. It wasn't even a remix. Regardless, like, we're not talking about Biden. We're talking about Jimothy. Stay on topic. I got you shook, huh?
You say what?
Yeah, I shook you.
Hey, bro, I said what I have to say, bro. For my opinion, Democrats are way worse than Republicans. For my opinion.
I don't care about your opinion. What facts do you have?
That's the only thing I got to say, bro. I said what I have to say.
You don't have any facts?
The facts already came out of my mouth, so I don't care.
No, you literally just stated it was your opinion.
Yeah, and that's
be your opinion and the. You know what a fact is?
Yes.
What's a fact?
Something that makes sense.
No, holy shit. That's not a fact.
What is a fact for you? Describe.
No. See.
No, tell me.
This is the problem that we have in America, right? You can't say what is a fact to you. It's not a fact to me. It's not a fact to you. It's just a fact. Like, there's no subjective facts. Like, there's no partial facts. There's no biased facts. There's no facts that belong to you and facts that belong to. They're all just facts. They're just facts. The fucking sky is blue, bud, because it's blue. The grass is green because it's green. Those are just facts. They're not biased. They're not mine. They're not yours. They're just facts.
Okay. It makes okay. I promise I'll listen. I promise. I'm just trying to.
So I said, what are your facts? And then you said the facts just came out of my mouth. But prior to you saying the facts came out of your mouth, you said it's just your opinion. Your opinions can't be facts. So what facts do you have? I laid out my facts as far as why I have a claim of the right being the party of the guardians of the PDF files. I specifically laid out multiple instances where the people that are currently in power on the right have complete close ties to multiple well-known PDF files.
But you're saying that the rights protects PDFs, but how? Like, can you name me a name? Can you name me one specific name that they're protecting? Can you name me one famous PDF that's probably accused of this that is being protected by the
You just want me to
rights?
say Epstein, and because you think you know something, sure, I'll play your game. Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein. Let's play that game. Go. Say what you
Epstein
got to
was
say.
in jail when he got caught.
What
He
does
was
that
in
have to do
jail.
with anything?
He was in jail. It
What
was
does
not
that have to do with
protected.
anything?
He was in jail.
No, they're protecting the files. They're the guardians of the PDF files. They're protecting the files. They don't want
Okay,
the
so
files
if-
to actually come out.
But yo, Santana, if they protected Epstein, why he went to jail?
Because he was known PDF file.
Okay, but he still went to jail. He
What does
was
that
a
have to do-
rich man.
But lock in.
Okay, come on.
Lock
Okay.
in. Okay. Jeffrey Epstein. Tip of the spear. Do you know what that means?
No, but can you explain me?
That means that while he is the name, right? He
Yeah.
is the name that people know. He's just the start. The reason why Epstein is such a big deal is not because of just him. It's because of the network that he established and the people and connections that he had. Literally, he was intertwined with different people all around the globe. And so with him getting toppled or going to jail, there was a chance that he was going to flip on all the rest of them. And that's the reason why people are so suspicious about him, unaliving himself, is because a lot of people had a lot to gain with him, no longer being alive.
Okay, but like I said, and by the way, it has rumors saying, I'm not saying that it's true, but it has rumors saying that Epstein was a Democrat. It has rumors
gives a
saying that he
shit?
worked with Democrats.
Who gives a shit?
I mean, y'all putting the fault on the right. Y'all always related Epstein with the right, but he was actually a Democrat. Rumors was saying that he was a Democrat.
I relate Epstein with PDF files.
Okay, so why?
See, this is the problem. This is the problem, right? This is the symmetry breaker. Do you know what a symmetry breaker is?
Okay, but wait, Santana.
No, answer
wait.
that question. Do you know
No,
what a
wait.
symmetry breaker is?
But I did not finish my question.
But do you know what a symmetry breaker is?
But can you let me finish before?
Sure, but it's just yes or no answer.
Repeat your question then.
Do you know what a symmetry breaker is?
No.
Okay, cool. Would you like for me to tell you, or do you want to just go?
Go ahead. This is your life. Go ahead. Tell me.
Okay. The symmetry breaker is like the inflection point that actually divides you and me. That's the symmetry breaker.
Okay.
Never mind. Go ahead with your question. It's okay.
So look. I have one more question after I just go. But like, so look.
No, don't run because I need. I don't.
No. Just let me finish. Okay, let me finish. So look. So basically, you're relating Epstein to pedophile, and this is sure it makes sense. He was a pedophile himself. So look.
Stop saying
So
that
why?
word. PDF file.
Okay, PDF file. Okay, sorry. So why does people blame the right, saying that we protected him, that it was not true?
Yeah, because
He
Jimmy
win.
did everything in his power to keep the files from coming out.
Okay, so why the Democrats did not release the file when Democrats was there in the
Are
office?
you really gonna make me answer this question?
Yes. Please answer me, because
Pinky promise you haven't heard the answer to this before.
what answer?
Pinky
You
promise
give a lot
that
of answer.
Sure. Pinky promised me that no one has told you why the Democrats didn't release the files before? Because I don't want to do this for no reason. And I
But
feel
you
like I'm doing this
said-
for no reason.
But sir, you said that the Democrats Biden released the file, but where is
did.
it? It's still not there.
Okay, again,
I still don't know
like,
who went there.
Again, I need you to pinky promise me if I tell you this, like, one, you haven't already heard this, and two, you're not just gonna do like a weird pivot.
No, I'm not gonna do weird things. What the fuck?
So you pinky promise?
Yeah, I promise. I'm a man of my word.
Sure you are. The reason why I said Biden released the files is because he released as much information as he could while in office. During the Biden administration, it was an active investigation, and Gazine Glazell, whatever her name is, Maxwell, she was in court and going through not only court proceedings and sentencing, but all of the appeals process. So all of the information, or almost all the information, was under grand jury seal. And what was not under grand jury seal, the Biden administration put it out, including the fact that Donald Trump was on flight logs with Epstein, the fact that there was like 6 hours of video footage of Epstein actually talking about not only him and Trump being, besties, but also talking about the inner workings of the Trump White House. And also like a bunch of pictures and all this other stuff. So they put out like all the stuff that they could put out. And you guys didn't give a shit.
Hey man, Trump the GOAT, bro. I don't care what y'all say. Trump is my GOAT. He's the best.
I got a question for you.
What?
Do you support Trump because you're stupid? Serious question.
I support Trump because I make sense like he makes. So
yes, you two actually do make like the same amount of sense. Absolutely. I agree with that one. W's in the chat for you, Kurt. That's the first actual thing you got right.
So you're trying to say me that Kamala was better than Trump for the country?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because she wasn't a 34 count felon, adjudicated rapist, a sexist, a racist, a classist,
Okay.
fascist. Also, she wasn't stupid.
Okay, but you're saying all this, but why Trump is still the president then? Like, he's in office now, he's not in jail. So you're accusing the president of being a rapist, a PDF file, and all this. But why he's not in jail?
Because stupid people voted for him. Did you vote for him?
Voting does not make you stupid.
Hold on.
Are you
What?
No.
I said stupid people voted for him. But did you vote for him?
Of course.
Yeah, stupid people voted for him.
Why is that? People have been telling everyone to go vote. So you're basically calling them stupid?
No. I don't know why stupid people voted for him. You tell me.
We're not stupid, first of all. That's disrespectful.
I guess. You think stupid? It took a long time for you to realize that I was calling you stupid. I don't think stupid people realize they're stupid. So I don't know.
No, I'm not I don't talk trash like you do. I don't really care about what you have to say about me. I don't care. In the end of the day, I'm still happy that Trump is in office. Bro, Sleepy Joe was in office for 4 years and he was only sleeping. Everybody was making fun of them.
Name one piece of legislation that Donald Trump has passed since being in office that's not the big, beautiful bill. Name one.
Wait, you said what? Repeat your question.
Name one piece of legislation that Donald Trump has passed while being in office that's not the big, beautiful bill.
Deporting all these immigrants.
That's
these illegal immigrants that came to this country illegally.
Do you know what legislation is?
Nah, I don't really care. I'll be honest.
Exactly. Stupid.
Then Kamala, I'm not stupid.
Sure. Hey, factors of the economy. Like what are the key indicators of the economy?
You said what, bro?
What are some of the key indicators of the economy?
Hey, man, I don't have to respond to anything. I just say what I have to say, bro. Trump the GOAT, man. Keep voting for Trump, guys. 2028, Trump again.
Yeah, I know. Like, hold on. Don't be weird and don't run. Like, don't run. Like, just answer the question.
Nah, I said enough. I said enough facts.
We've already. Hey, what's a fact?
Like I said, for me, a fact is something that makes sense.
No. We've already went through this one time. You don't
I
remember
know,
the answer
but
I gave. I gave you the answer earlier. How are
bro.
you gonna get the answer wrong when I
Nah,
gave
you're
you
not
the
gonna
answer? I
change my
literally
mind.
gave you the answer. I'm not trying to change your mind on what a fact is. Do you not feel shame?
Absolutely not. I'm proud to be myself, like for real.
Have you ever heard the saying ignorance is bliss?
You say what, bro?
Have you ever heard the term ignorance is bliss?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Stupid people are normally happy.
Bro, you calling me stupid? You don't know me, bro.
I mean, no, I don't, but that's what you're demonstrating for me. Like that's all
It's
on
like
you.
me saying that what you're doing right now is stupid, but I don't know you. Like what?
Yeah, but there's a difference between you and I.
What is the difference, tough guy? Tell me.
I'm smart and you're not.
Oh, so you're basically calling me stupid and not smart at the same
I've
time?
been calling you stupid the whole time.
I'm joking with you. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I see what you mean by that, bro. But like, I'm just saying, I just said my facts, bro. I support Trump still in 2025. I still support him. I feel like he's a good president for the country, and I hope he's gonna still be on this road. So, hey,
You know
Trump
he's a
2028.
fascist?
You say what, sir?
Did you know Trump is a fascist?
Nope, he's not. Where's the proof at?
He meets all 14 tenets of fascism and the 9 principles of fascism. And he actually models himself. A lot of people think he models himself after the little mustache man, but actually it's more like Mussolini. Do you know who Mussolini is?
So you're basically, sir, you're basically
Do you know
comparing.
who Mussolini is?
Wait, hold up.
No. Do you know who Benito Mussolini is?
Yes,
Who?
that's the GOAT, right?
So you don't know who Mussolini is?
Hey man, Trump 2028, bro. Trump 2028, man.
Did you get educated here in the US?
Of course.
How'd that work out for you?
Hey, bro, I was the best in my class, bro. For real.
Best at what?
Best in my class, bro.
The best at what?
Bro, everything, man.
Pencil fights?
Of course. I was the best at fighting too.
Yeah. Thank you for the glasses. Are you in Oklahoma? Somebody said you must be in Oklahoma. Are you in Oklahoma?
No, bro, I'm from New York, man. I'm a YN. You want to know what I do for a living? I stole bikes. Sometimes with my friends too, by the way.
Hey, what do your parents do?
Oh, my parents?
Mm-hmm.
My dad works. My dad works in a factory, and my mom works in the kitchen.
So it sounds like you have hardworking parents.
Yeah.
Are they good people?
Of course, that's my parents.
Yeah. Are they ashamed of you?
No, because they love me.
I know they love you, but are they ashamed of you?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what this is, but this is freaking cool. Thank you.
But where are you trying to get it from that? Like, I don't see your point.
You're on a TikTok live right now. Between YouTube.
Oh
Twitch,
shit! No shit, Sherlock. I thought I was in a YouTube live. No shit.
Yeah, you are on a YouTube live. If you would listen, then you would know that, smart ass. The point that I was making is that you're on TikTok live, YouTube, Twitch, combined over like 2,000 people listening to you, not exemplify any type of intelligence.
Okay.
You don't want to be better than that?
I mean, I'm better. I don't really care of being better than you. I don't compare myself to people.
No, I'm not saying better than me. I'm just saying being better than what you're presenting right now.
I don't have to be better because I'm a good person. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, where are you trying to get from that? Like, what?
Where's your moral compass lie?
You say what, sir?
Where does your moral compass lie?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Are you a troll?
If I say yes, would you kick me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a troll, bro.
Okay. Are you actually a troll or are you just stupid?
I'm a troll, bro.
I don't think you are. I think you're just stupid.
Then if
Or two things can be true.
yeah, tell me.
Two things can be true. You can just be a stupid troll. Guys, only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We're only looking for some debates. Only request up if you are a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. Please do not request up if you are not a Trump supporter. We are not looking for to talk to friendlies. We're only looking for some debates. Tyler, are you a Trump supporter?
No, I accidentally clicked it.
You sure about that, Tyler?
Yeah. We
I
actually
don't think
talked.
I don't think that's true, Tyler. You want to know why?
We actually talked about a week ago. I came up on your live and
About a week ago. Hey, I've seen you in Parker's request and Dean's request and my request. Are you sure you're accidentally requesting up or are you doing it on purpose?
no, this time it was an accident.
Be careful, my friends will ban you. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We're only looking for some debates, guys. Please don't request up if you're not a Trump supporter. We're only looking for some debates. Only looking for some debates. It's a lot of people in the box, and every time I click it, it says, I don't know, TikTok's been acting funny. It like takes a long time for it to load. I'm just gonna start grabbing people from the top. I try to go from the bottom to try to get the people in, but like people don't have patience. So, Tammy, are you a Trump supporter? Tammy, are you a Trump supporter?
Sorry, that was a total accident. I was trying to send you hearts.
No,
I am not
Tammy,
a
I'm gonna
Trump
send you
supporter.
some hearts. Look there. What you watching, Tammy?
I am not a Trump supporter at all.
What are you watching? I hear the TV in the background. What you watching?
Oh, I'm not watching. It's just
Oh, background noise. I know that.
Yeah.
Tammy, are they getting worse? I feel like they're getting worse.
Oh yeah, they're getting worse.
Oh my goodness. All right, Tammy, I'm gonna keep squabbling with them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Guys, only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. Please do not request up if you are not a Trump supporter. We're only looking for some debates. Dr. Goldblum or Berg or which one?
Oh, Goldberg. Sure.
Goldberg. All right. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes. Before I go forward, will I be compensated for the live? Like, do I get a share of the proceeds that you make off of the live for sharing my time?
How much do you think you would be worth?
Well, I could give you about like 20 minutes of my time, whatever.
Is it going to be like a good 20 minutes or is it going to be like a Subway sandwich 20 minutes worth?
Yeah, it'll be a good one. So back in 2016,
like in Subway, they don't even use like real tuna in their tuna subs, right?
Oh, I don't eat Subway.
Yeah. Hey, serious thing. I don't want to deal with trolls.
No, this isn't a troll. I just feel like everyone that comes up.
You cut out.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
You cut out. Debbie's in the chat for Marie. Marie sent a $3.33 donation to say, so facts are just things that make sense. Cool. Then math is just magic now. Makes no sense. So not a thing. This guy, yeah, he sucked. Debbie's in the chat for Brandy for the $1 donation. Jaden realized last night since Trump was a Democratic donor at the peak of likely Epstein connection, and the new investigation about how the Democratic affiliates could allow them to redact info about Trump specifically, since he'd been included with those men invested. Yeah, I think they're going to redact a lot of stuff. The bill gives Pam Bondi the ability to do so. W's in the chat for Darlene for the $2 donation, saying the guest sounds like he's Yeah, maybe, Darlene. I can't say that, but I'll send it to Joey and let Joey read it out for me. W's in the chat for Tiffany. Tiffany sent a $1 donation saying, "Parents do better, please. All the parents do better." W's in the chat for Jordan for the $20 donation saying, "As irritating as it gets, please keep educating these people. Something has to eventually break through. You, Parker, and Dean are a big part of my day-to-day. Much love and appreciation from a woman with a family that has been consumed by the ideology of MAGA movement." I'm sorry to hear that, but I really appreciate you more than you would ever realize. Also, W's in the chat as well for Sophie. Sophie sent a $5 Canadian to say, "Continue fighting the good fight, Santana. Solid L caller." He was a solid L caller. Guys, if anyone else likes Sport Live, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All the pay links in the link tree in the bio. Santana speaks for you. Santana speaks for you. Best way to support the live. Everything's accepted. Anything's appreciated. If you're over on YouTube, you can send a super chat and I will read that out. All right. So you said you're not trolling.
Is the TikTok working?
I don't know.
Or is it just my side? That's weird.
Try sending me a TikTok universe. See if it works.
All right, hold on.
So you're not a Trump supporter?
Okay, I got it working. Yes, I am a Trump supporter.
Okay, why?
Well, at first, in 2016, that's when I first voted for him. It was more for a prank. I voted for him as a prank. But as I saw his policies, I started to
Are you white?
relate more to him.
Are you white?
Sorry about my nose.
I hear you.
kind of
Are you white?
congested. Am I white? No, I'm Jewish.
So you're white?
No, sir. Not everybody that practices Judaism is white.
Yeah, I know. But
Yes.
you didn't say that
Why
you're
would you
white or
assume that?
black or what? You didn't say your race. You said you're Jewish. Jewish isn't white. I mean, Jewish isn't
No,
a race.
that's not
So are you
true.
white?
No, I just said that.
Yeah. Okay, then what are you?
So you don't know what Jewish people come
Bro,
from.
answer the question.
I'm not white.
Bro.
If anything, I would be more related to
Turn your camera on.
Turn my camera on?
Yep, just sent you a request.
Why would I do that?
Because you said you're not white, and I'm willing to bet every nickel in my pocket that you're white.
And you think I'm going to do that? First of all, I don't discuss how I look with feds, all right? So I'm not going to do it.
And then you came up here and asked for a cut of my profit. Now, either you're going to turn your camera on or you get nothing.
You've had me on here for about 20 minutes.
Exactly. You're not going to get paid.
Buddy.
You're not going to get paid if you don't turn your camera on. Send you another request.
I asked for 20% cut.
You're not getting 20% of shit if you don't turn your camera on.
Why do I have to turn my camera on? No one else has done it.
Because I didn't want anyone else to turn the camera on. I want you to.
All right. If I turn my camera on, and you see a brown-skinned man, what are you going to do?
Then we're going to continue to bake.
No, I want you to do something when you see my skin.
Sure.
Having the same complexion as you, sir.
Okay. I'll show you a magic trick. How about that?
Okay.
All right. Deal.
So is the magic trick going to be you taking your hat off and revealing your hairline?
Sure. Turn your camera on. I just sent you another
Okay.
request.
Pinky swear on it.
Pinky swear.
Let me see your pinky. Why do you do things that people tell you to do? See, this is why you're a goy. You know what that is?
Sure.
You're being a good goy right now.
I hear you.
Good goy. Good goy.
Are you going to turn your camera on?
You do what I say. No, see, I told you what you do, and you do it. You're telling me what to do, and I'm not doing it. That's the difference between us.
Mm-hmm.
Good goy.
Hey, who do you think is the monkey in the middle of my live dancing?
No. This.
Shushies.
Don't press me.
Shushies. You see how that works? You see how that works? Okay.
My life.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen, this is your last chance, bud. Turn on your camera.
Good going.
I hear you. Turn on your camera.
I don't do what I have.
Okay, turn on your camera.
To do what you say.
That's the last invite.
Do what you say.
Yeah, you do. Boom. He was definitely white. Absolutely white. I'm 100% sure he was white. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. Only request up if you are a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. If you're friendly, guys, tap the screen, share the live. Let's go ahead and get the likes up to 150,000 likes. I'm going to keep resetting the daily gift goal as well. If we can knock this out a couple of times, it'll push us out to the FYP. Last but not least, guys, if you'd like to support the live, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All the pay links in the link tree in the bio. Santana Speaks for You. Santana Speaks for You is the best way to support the live. Everything's accepted, anything's appreciated. If you're over on YouTube, you can send a super chat and I will read that out. MTR, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
22.
What year were you born?
2003.
Okay. So I want to play a game, if that's okay with you.
Let's play a game.
Okay. It's called Two Lies and the Truth. Can you tell me, out of like all the stuff up here, right, about the violent right, about how MAGA accepts hate, how you guys are the guardians of the PDF files, how you guys have put the economy in the toilet, and also the poll numbers are sinking. Can you tell me which one of those things is the truth and where's the lies?
Okay, economy in the toilet. I wouldn't say that's the truth. Okay. Violent right. Can I get a little expansion on that?
The right is violent.
The right. Oh. The right is violent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wouldn't say we're the most violent people. I mean, to be fair. Okay. Yes. I know that there was I'm not sure if it, not Bill Clinton's wife, but who was someone's wife was hit with a wrench or something. I know that was a little violent.
Holy fuck! Did you play telephone when you found out that story?
No. All right. To be fair, all right, not a wrench. I don't know. I know someone on the left was hit with something, and yes, that was violent. I agree. But I'm not exactly sure. I can't.
Was hit with a hammer.
Okay. Yes. Violent right. I don't know if we're the most. I don't think we're the violent. I don't think either side is the violent side. I just feel like there is more
Donald
violence.
Trump said that he wanted to execute Democrats yesterday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
That's kind of violent, right?
Yes, I do agree. Yes, there was some violence, but behind that.
Where were you on January 6th?
Where was I on January 6th? I was probably in class, if I had to guess. I don't know. January 6th. What year was it? Right? It was 2021. I was probably sitting at home playing Fortnite, honestly. I was probably like 18, 17. I don't remember.
That was pretty violent, right? Have you
ever
watched Day of Rage?
No, I've never watched Day of Rage.
You should watch Day of Rage.
Okay. But yeah, no, I mean, would I say I'm the biggest Trump supporter? No. Would I say I'm a fan of the left? No. But like, and the reason behind that, like, I sit.
Are you at a birthday party?
I'm at a Friendsgiving, but they're all upstairs.
What kind of food you guys got?
Ham. Well, I brought ham. Ham, Texas Roadhouse buns. What else did I bring? Alyssa, what else did we bring? We brought cake.
You put raisins in your potato salad.
Raisins are we don't have potato salad. We just have Caesar salad.
Are you eating water salad as well?
All right, come on, water salad. We're not Ariana Grande.
Okay. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, you were saying about how the right is violent.
No, I wasn't saying how the right is violent. I was just saying that I don't think we're the most violent people. My whole problem. All right, and I'm gonna lay this out as serious as possible. My whole problem is right. I feel as the left is way too like they're just way too like I don't know, like
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Too awesome is a crazy take. My opinion, like the left, like when I hear the left, the left, like everyone just they take everything to like heart. And like when I say they take everything to heart, I don't mean like like I could give two shits if you like what you care about or what. Not I wouldn't give two shits. I could give two shits about like if you like not take offense, but I feel like, oh my God, like if you were growing up in my age and you played at a COD lobby, like if a left was in the COD lobby, I feel like now, like they'd freak out. They'd freak out. Like it'd be the worst thing. It
Oh,
literally,
you mean because we don't like people saying slurs?
not slurs. Okay, so and that okay.
How many
you can get
times
that.
have you said the
No,
N-word?
The N-word, like bro, I couldn't remember the
many?
last time I said the N-word, honestly.
But you
Like
have said it.
probably when I was maybe 10, 11, 12 playing COD. Yes, maybe it came out. But
Why
like,
the fuck you lying?
all right, why
you always
all right,
lying?
no, my issue, my main issue. Okay, N-word, yes, like that is something like
Why?
I do not say anymore. But like my problem is like I'll watch Dean, I'll watch Parker, I'll watch you, and like I love watching you guys. Like you guys are like probably my favorite people to watch. Like literally when I'm doing my work, like I'll watch you guys all the time, and I'll
Really?
of course. I mean, you guys are entertainment at the end of the day. Yes, you guys spread what you want to spread. You give information, and I listen a lot. I literally listen a lot because all I do is I sit in my garage and I pack orders, and like that's what I do. And I listen to you guys. Like before I go to bed at night, I'm sitting in the shower. You know who's on my live. I got you set up in the shower. I'm listening to you. And my whole thing is like,
So me and you shower together?
Yeah.
That's pretty progressive.
I mean,
I'll take it.
All right, sure, yeah. And I listen to you guys all the time. And my whole issue is, and this is why I don't know if I'm super right, but like the problem is like yes, like at the end of the day, like when I was even 15, 16, so it's like 5 or 6 years ago at this point, like now it's the R word, right? Like we call it the R word, the R slur. And like like I come from like a family, like my mother, she grew up with 5 brothers. She says that I remember she came up to me, she was like, "Oh my God, Matt, like I was on a work call and I said the R word." And I said, "The R word? What do you mean?" Like when I was in school, I'd say that, like, and I'm not gonna lie, I said that word all the time. And like it wasn't like I was calling a kid out in the lunchroom, like, "Oh, he's a yada yada yada," but like like it was in my vocabulary, and like it was in her vocabulary.
I mean, you don't have to explain this to me. Like I'm
No, and I
literally a
understand.
millennial.
And
No,
but
no, I'm
I
saying,
think
hold on, listen. I'm a millennial. Like one of my favorite rappers growing up was Eminem. So, like I get it. And the reason why people refer to it as the R slur now is because when you talk about these words that have been used to disenfranchise, marginalize people even more, they're harmful. And so, like, yes, I mean, the left doesn't like people saying those certain words, but that's because they're dehumanizing. And at the end of the day, we're all people, right? Everyone deserves like a basic level of respect. And that's what it's about, giving people a basic level of respect.
but when did we as a culture, as a country, put the power to that word to mean like something so derogatory to someone who is disabled? Like at the end of the day, like literally at the end of the day, like wait, fuck, I forgot where I was at.
You know who gets to determine that it was harmful?
Who?
The people that are negatively impacted by it. We don't get to actually determine if whether a word that is used to actually marginalize a marginalized group is harmful or not. We just need to understand that, like, if people are saying like, "Hey, this word that you're using is dehumanizing, it's demoralizing, it's something that's harmful," and why do we have to say the word? Like, what? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why it's such a big deal to people.
Understood, but like when does idiot become a demarginalizing word? Then when does dumbass become a marginalizing word? Because you tell me 5 years ago,
DUMB is already a an ableist term.
And like, do you agree with that? Like dumb. Oh, he's dumb.
Hey, stop. Seriously. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But you say don't do that. Like I sit on Dean's live. He calls everyone a dumbass. I sit
again,
on Parker's.
hold on. So let me I'm gonna do this, right? So a couple things you need to understand. My space is different than Dean. Deal with any of the isms, racism, sexism, classism. I don't do any of the phobias, homophobia, transphobia, none of it. I don't play those things. And so while you may hear other things in other spaces, that doesn't represent me or my space. And so when I tell you don't do that in my space, that means don't do that in my space. Now, whether you have a personal preference for certain words or not, like, I don't know. My whole thing is, I don't understand why it means so much to you that you guys get like offended by words. Like it's I don't know. I don't love a word so much that I maybe slap nuts. Like if somebody tried to take slap nuts away from me, I would be upset. But like besides that,
I mean,
there's no
give it a
words
couple
that I love
months.
so much. Well, I
Slap-
mean, if I had to stop saying slap nuts, then I would stop saying it. But until I have to stop saying slap nuts, I'm calling everybody slap nuts.
Honestly, first time I've ever heard slap nuts, but kind of love it. Might start using slap nuts to people. But I think my thing is like, yes, I'm a Republican. Okay, I voted Republican. It was my first time to vote when I voted for Trump. It was my first time to vote, and yes, I when I was working, I had people in my ear telling me, yeah, like Trump's the right person, yada yada. My family, people at work, everyone was like, okay, yeah, like Trump's the person. Okay, yes, and I see now, like I take a step back. I'm like, was that the best choice? I mean,
You got played, bud.
Maybe I got played, but my problem
you know what's what I feel bad for though is like not just you, right, but young people like you, because I'm almost 40, so I'm older, but like, man, you guys got screwed. You have no idea how bad it's going to be for you guys in like the next 10 to 15 years.
But maybe it's bad for us. But I mean, at the end of the day, if the economy crashes, if the housing market crashes, is it that bad for us? At that point, we won, because now we can afford an actual house. Yes, I will agree. The housing market.
What do you do when you can't eat?
I don't think and I'm privileged to be in that situation. I don't think I'll ever be in the position where I can't eat.
Sure, and those people are just going to eat the rich. You do understand, like, that if things get so bad and like financial systems start to collapse and people can't eat.
Wait, my phone's on one. My phone's on one. I gotta find a charger. I've got to find a charger.
Sure, you do that. I got a couple of thank yous. W's in the chat for Ian.
Wait.
$5
Before we talk about thank yous,
yeah,
I give you a.
Go find your charger. I don't want your phone to die. W's in the chat for Ian. Ian sent a $5 donation. Say, hi, Santana. I had a rough couple of days mentally. Watching you cook these MAGA food brings a smile on my face. Hey, chat. If you're struggling with depression or anxiety, please seek professional help. Love you all. Ian, W's in the chat for you. I'm so happy to hear that, the live can give you some type of solace. You know what? We're here together. And you're absolutely right. Like, it's, seasonal depression time. It's time where a lot of people don't necessarily want to be around their families. Like, family situations are weird around the holidays. So, I'm glad that you're here with us within our community, and hopefully, I can continue to help put a smile on your face, and we'll do this together. But W's in the chat for Ian. W's in the chat as well for, let's see here. Ali sent a $10 super chat to say, all love to you, Santana. Can you please ask MAGA how they feel about Trump praising Mr. Mayor Zoran Mandani? I've yet to hear their outcry at Trump being a socialist yet. After one meeting, Trump was glazing Mandani. It's wild. And then the fucking House passes a resolutions like condemning socialism. Like, fuck them. W's in the chat for I think it's pronounced Esdries. I don't know how that's pronounced, but thank you so much for the $30 super chat. I really mean that. Thank you for having compassion. People who feel the need to use derogatory terms need to shut their traps. Exactly. I mean, again, I don't understand why is this so important to them? It's so important. No, I don't know. Anyway, guys, if anyone else like to support the live, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links and link tree in the bio. Santana Speaks For You. Santana Speaks For You is the best way to support the live. Everything's accepted, anything's appreciated. If you're over on the YouTube, you can send a super chat and I will read that out. Guys, tap the screen, share the live. If you look up at the top, you see the word follow. You're not following me. This is the backup account. We're bouncing back and forth between the backup account and the main account. So make sure you follow both of them. Follow both of them and let me know when you follow. Also, if you're a Trump supporter, get in the box. We're only looking for some debates, guys. Please do not request up if you're not a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. Did you get your charger?
I got the charger. I'm sitting real close to a wall right now because this charger is about a foot long. But I'm here. I locked in.
Wall to wall.
Okay, I honestly forgot where we were.
Yeah, we were just talking about
Okay.
like how bad it's gonna be, because you said that you're like well off, but just because you're well off now, one, doesn't mean you'll always be well off, but two,
agreed.
Like literally, if things get bad enough, like people will eat the rich.
What do you mean by eat the rich? Like when I hear you say eat the rich, I feel like I'm playing like Hungry Hippos.
Yeah,
So,
like when the have-nots, when the proletariat has the uprise that's needed to topple capitalism, the ruling class is going to be harmed, and the power and the wealth is going to be taken from them and distributed to the working class. So yeah, there's a lot to it.
Okay. All right. Well, back to my main point. I all right, and this is coming from someone that is like super
All power to
in
all
the,
the people except for Ralph. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. And this is coming from someone that's like super in the end, like, you know, like I'm I guess you could say hip, like I feel like a fucking grandpa saying in the like hip, but like, you know, someone that's like not a teenager, I'm fucking 22 now, but like someone that's like, you know, like growing up.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay.
That was cool. Go ahead.
Like it's someone growing up, you know, like who is around a bunch of people all the time. Like I'm going to bars, like, and like you know, I'm around a lot of people all the time. And I think the main thing is like, and this is why I think the Democratic Party doesn't have as much love as, you know, you guys expect to have, is because you guys like, and I hate to say it like this, but I feel like it is super like sensitive in a way, and like don't and now I don't want to get like bashed because like, oh, you know you're saying like we're sensitive, but like you're just like, you know, demoralizing people. No, but like if you were yes, I am a young white man, but at the end of the day, like
that's why you feel that way.
No, but like I have friends across the spectrum. I have gay friends. I have black friends. I
hear you, but listen, the thing about being
I've got Spanish friends
is that like white men are catered to, right, because of the patriarchal system, and also you've been told that you're special and like all of those things. And when like the thing that I've noticed, and not you specifically, right, because you seem pretty decent and forthcoming, but the thing that I've noticed is that like with white men, when you tell them, I'm sorry, that's cool. When you tell them like they can't do something, that's like, that makes them really upset, like super upset. When you tell them they can't say something or do something, like they get vehemently like angry because you tell them they can't do something. And like, that's where you see that type of pushback.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I think people are looking too far into it, because like and like I said, this is coming from someone that is around a bunch of young people all the time. Like I feel as a Republican, I feel like Democrats are more likely to, you know, like just hate on you for like I don't even know the word, but like it's like I feel like being white nowadays, and like maybe this sounds horrible, but like I feel like being white nowadays is like, it's an issue. Like it's an issue. Like if you're a white man, I feel like it is an issue. Like it
is the issue. Do you know why?
But yeah, why?
Because the white race is the only race in the country that is shrinking. Like literally every other race in the country, including biracial people, are growing, and the white population is decreasing. It's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because you guys aren't having babies.
Maybe because it's super unaffordable. I don't know. I haven't had a kid yet, but I plan to.
Every other race is growing, except the white race.
And you think that is because
of white men?
What's wrong? What's so wrong with white men? We're not okay. We don't have the best past, but like I feel like there's
you said the best past. God damn.
No, we don't. All right, I can agree. I did some
fucked up shit back in the day. I got my life right. I found Jesus. I found Jesus. I'm good now. I used to be out. No, this more than
I
that.
agree. I agree. White men don't have like the best past, but I feel, and like in this, like I went to college. Like I saw what benefits, and like don't harp on me for this, but I saw what benefits people. Like for example, my roommate, for example, right? He was a Mexican kid that grew up in Guam, and crazy. Shout out to Guam, but he was a Mexican that grew up in Guam, and he was able to apply for, what are they? I don't even know what they're called. I guess like he was able to apply for the I don't know. I can't fucking think of the name right now, but he was able to apply for like I guess Spanish diversity. Yeah. He was able to apply for like the Spanish diversity.
Yeah,
like positions.
So let me answer your original question, right? Because the reason why I say like it's white men, like white men have set at the top of the patriarchal system and the power structure within the United States, and has since willed said power to disenfranchise everyone, right? Women, people of color, people within the queer community. And now it's a semblance of like progression, right? People are starting to actually be able to grow past certain limitations. And then what happens is like white men specifically felt threatened, and they immediately did as much harm as they could to be able to control what was happening here in the country. And the reason why I say that is because white men showed up and voted for Donald Trump at the highest clip of any president ever. Like there's never been a United States president that's gotten a larger portion of the white male vote than Jimothy did in this past election, right? Because he was running against a black woman who is one of the most marginalized people within our country. But voting for Trump was a vote for harm, and a vote that actually quote unquote restored certain white order. I mean, that's why you have like white nationalists so openly marching through the streets chanting white man fight back. Like it's weird. It's a whole thing. But like the problem is that a lot of white men, and not all of them, right? Because we got some cool, shout out to all my white friends, especially my token white friends. But a lot of white men don't have personalities. And like the fact that like white women specifically are graduating college at the same clip and getting really good jobs just like white men, and they don't necessarily need white men anymore. You guys have to start like working on your personalities, and you guys just don't have it. And so like it's a whole thing. It's a whole cycle.
Well,
who's playing piano?
honestly, they're can I turn my camera?
Sure. Ask them if they can play some Bach.
How about some SD? No, my apologies.
Ask them to do Chopin.
You know Chopin?
No.
He don't know Chopin.
Tell him
he's
play
lost.
Chopsticks. Come on. I know he knows chopsticks.
Chopsticks? I used to play that game in like computer science.
No, it's on the piano.
So like, all right, my whole argument is though.
Wait, you want to see something cool real quick? I just thought about that. Hold on.
Yeah. Wait. First of all, just real quick. I donated to you. I want to say.
What'd you say?
No, everyone. I have a bunch of friends around me, and they look at me like I'm crazy because I said I donated to you. But I donated to you, and you didn't read it out loud, and I felt kind of.
I didn't.
No, you didn't, and I think you didn't read it out loud.
I always read it out loud.
No, it was because you had someone named Jeff up on your live, and he was just talking about small businesses. And
oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna read that. I wasn't
because you were starting vote kicks for people, and I was like, can we get a vote kick for Jeff?
Oh yeah.
And just like I couldn't be a part of it. I feel like Jeff was talking for small businesses, but like who the hell's Jeff? I don't know Jeff. I never seen Jeff.
I will get Jeff in here.
I don't need Jeff. I don't know much about Jeff. I just saw Jeff.
You see that?
Am I watching Dean?
Yeah.
Who knows? Dean's killing on the piano.
Dean was playing the piano, and me and Parker were standing there recording them. I just thought about that. Anyway, you were making you were telling me about like how Jeff got under your skin.
I honestly, it was all right. It was honestly, it was yesterday, or not yesterday. It might have been 2 days ago. I don't know. I just realized that he was just talking a whole lot about like just like small businesses, and I was just pissed off because I was like, wait, don't. No. I don't know. Something he said, he pissed me off, and I was like, all right, we're gonna have a kick fund. Like, we better get a kick fund for Jeff because he was pissing me off. But I can't remember why I sent the message or sent the gift or whatever. But no, my main issue was like, I just feel like Democrats and like, oh my God, like, I feel like such a dickhead to say, but I feel like sometimes you guys are just soft. Like, I don't know if soft's the right word. And like, okay, like, yes, maybe it sounds horrible.
Like if caring about people makes me soft, then I'll take it.
But I love people. I care about so many people.
It doesn't seem like it. Like there's no way you can say that and then also say like you support the Republican Party, right? Because again, it's like I literally covered how it's a party of hate, and it's led by a fascist wannabe dictator. So like it's kind of diametrically opposed to what you're saying.
Okay. Yes, and I get because I do listen to you guys. Like I know Trump is calling for the hanging of some Democrats, and honestly I'm not too sure on that point. I'm not sure what exactly he's calling for them to die for.
Because some of former military members of Congress and also special intelligence members, they told the United States Army members that they did not have to follow unlawful orders, which is the truth.
So, because I read the tweets. I saw what he retweeted or retruth or whatever.
Yeah, he retweeted a Schnazi.
Retweeted a Schnazi saying what? He said the Schnazi. I know the Schnazi said that. I know.
Yeah,
so
the Nazi said, "Hang him." George Washington would.
Okay, but okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's any defending that one. I mean, he said some. That one's pretty horrible. No, and like the thing is, like, I'm not like saying like I'm gonna fucking go out on a limb and like die for Trump. Like Trump is like a moron. But like then again, like I say, but my whole issue is I say moron right there, and I'm like, oh shit. Like in 2 years, like the Democrats could be calling me like the most horrible person for saying moron.
Okay,
but that's like my whole
words.
thing.
You're talking about words. Donald Trump is literally crashing the economy, like actually factually crashing the economy at the same time, alienating like all of our allies, and then like making life unaffordable. People can't eat because of Donald Trump. Literally can't eat because of Donald Trump. Did you know that there's a projection that since Donald Trump has been in office, that there's been over 1 million jobs lost in America, while he's made over $5 billion?
Who's losing the jobs?
Americans.
Like, okay, what was the first point you made there? Because you said that he. Okay, I have like people in my ear telling me different, but I know I've looked up the facts. I know you're correct. So, okay, understood. I understand that, like, but like you say, the economy. Right now. The economy is not in the shitter. It's not like it's we're not in fucking 2008.
Inflation.
Why is it in the shitter? Inflation is up by what though? What's the rate of inflation right now? Is it below 2%, or is it? I mean, sorry, is it at 2%? It's in the 2% range.
It's like 3.2 or some. No, it's up. It's up, and then like unemployment is up as well. Like there's a lot of bad shit happening. Like the unemployment rate, which we don't even have the numbers for October because the Trump administration didn't track anything. But for September, there was a spike in unemployment. There's a spike in bankruptcies, specifically with the farmers. Like it's a lot of bad stuff happening, like all across the board.
We're still in the law. Yeah. All right. Okay. I have like way too many people surrounding me right now. I'm looking at the top.
Tell your friends come debate me. Tell them run a fade.
Run the fade.
Are they Trump supporters?
I got a few Trump supporters around me.
Yeah, tell them I said run me that fade. But before you do, Jeff is there. What were you saying about Jeff earlier?
I don't remember what Jeff said, but Jeff just said something about small businesses that pissed me off, and then I sent that donation. What's going on here? Let me read the bullets. The bullets are violent right, accepted. We're accepted hate, guardians of PDF files, toilet.
The Clinton files.
The Clinton
Epstein files.
Sure, the Clinton Trump Epstein files. It's a treason.
Trump's the one releasing them.
Yes, he is the one releasing them.
He's not.
Yes, he is. He signed the bill today to release them. So you can take that point off.
He signed it yesterday. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it got passed through the House and the Senate, and the Senate passed it through without making any changes, which freaked out Mike Johnson. And that means that if Donald Trump would have tried to veto it, then it would have came back and been approved by the House and Senate by a unanimous amount. And so regardless of what Trump wanted, it was going to be approved. And so instead of him just getting steamrolled, he pretended as if he was on board, and he then signed it into law, which he has, Pam Bondi has 30 days to actually release the information. But the thing about that is that if there's an active investigation, then they don't have to release certain information. And so right before the vote, Trump got Pam Bondi to start an active investigation against quote unquote Democrats that are connected with the Epstein file, so they don't have to release the information.
If he wanted to have it not put out, it could be not put out. He's a fucking president of the United States.
That's not how a president works, bud.
Realistically, he has the power, and if he wanted to sway people's minds, he didn't. He could 100% do that.
Realistically, Congress has more power than the president.
If he didn't want those files released, they wouldn't be released.
He literally said that he didn't want the files released, and they've been released.
But look, while we're saying, hold on. While we're just saying words, you're saying like he's Kal-El. Based on what? Wait, time out. I don't stop.
The person that just talking though.
Stop.
Drop the mic. He's gone.
How about
He's out of the room.
How about
he walked away. Wait. He called a quick fade and he ran.
he
Not him ducking the smoke.
He dropped the mic.
That's so weird.
Like he's not anywhere near us anymore.
He wanted to stay in the safe space.
Every one of y'all is so weird.
How?
Hey, I mean, Jeff is here. Like, would you like to take up whatever business?
I would have to like
Jeff to come over here for you.
I know. I'd have to hear what Jeff said. Like I'd forget what he said. It pissed me off though. It was something he said about small businesses, and it just pissed me off. And I just don't remember exactly what he said, but it just annoyed me. But like that's literally I don't think he said anything crazy. What?
Was it inaccurate?
It must have been accurate. You're gonna ask me these questions. I don't remember exactly what you said, but it must have been inaccurate for me to get annoyed by it. Because I was like, because I've never and I'm telling you, I listen to Dean, you, Parker every single day, and like I've never donated $1, but I was just annoyed, so I donated some money.
Yeah, he sent some money the other day when we were on, and Jeff, and he tried to. I didn't read his donation out, but he was like, "Can we start a kick fund for Jeff?"
What's up, Lucas? Bro,
generally, when I'm talking about like,
are you in a match right now?
No.
Yeah, tell him it's a 2v2. Tell him to get on the mic.
Yeah,
this is another friend.
Yeah, tell him run me my fade.
Bro, wow, run your. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, bro? The fuck? Don't think you could just walk up in here and just talk to me crazy, bro. What the fuck?
That's the best you got, bud.
Luke.
Wait, who is this guy?
His name's
Is he like your friend?
Santana. No, he's not my friend.
Oh, is
Hey,
there?
you're on a live in front of over 2,000 people right now. They're listening to you sound stupid.
Santana, normally I tell him take the bass out your voice. This nigga have to put some bass in his voice. What the fuck is
You got to put something in there. That was real light, Jeff. Real light.
Who you think you talking to, but with like high C?
That's his whole like thing. It's like being on a TikTok.
Nah, he debates people.
He says comma space
Does he have
on
like good
TikTok.
points?
Huh?
Does he have like good points?
He's got good points.
Tell him,
I don't
tell him to debate me and find out.
Lucas, who do you agree with?
Tell him I'm scared.
He said he's scared. Honestly, there's like way too many people around me to get this debate.
All right. That's enough of that. How was your live, Jeff?
Say again?
How was your live?
Oh, we was chilling. Somebody, as usual, showed me a source and didn't want me to read it.
I was in there for that. Ooh,
Like-
Jeff, have you talked to this guy?
Nah, wait. No.
Yeah, you talked to him, Jeff.
Yo,
Underground Scoop TV. What's going on?
what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm doing great. What did you want to add?
I want to add how it's hilarious how it's been 3 days. I haven't heard nothing about Hakeem Jeffries, nothing about homegirl I was texting Epstein during the whole whatever you call that Congress hearing or whatever. I ain't hear nothing. What's that about?
What do you mean?
I mean what I mean. What you mean what I mean?
What
I
did you
haven't heard
expect
no.
to?
I
What did you
mean,
expect to hear?
this is politics, right? This is unbiased politics, right? Or is it bias?
That doesn't answer my question. What did you expect to hear?
I expected to hear you cover it and be frustrated about it, about a Democrat being in bed with an accused, you know what? That's what I expected.
What do you think should happen to people who are in bed with an accused? You know what?
It should be publicly shamed. That's what I think, by everybody.
You know what I think?
What?
I think we should bring out the guillotine.
So do I. Now we talking. I ain't want to go that far, but hey, now we talking.
So does that include Trump?
If he on the files, yeah. I don't look. For me, the way I see it.
Wait, you don't know if he's on the files yet?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. They say he's on the files and he was in Hollywood, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the
They
files.
say. Wait, when you
But
say
there's a
you
lot
haven't
of.
heard, how are you hearing? Like, are you looking?
I watch this every day. I'm watching hearings. I just watched the whole 30-minute hearing of Senator Kennedy.
But are you looking at the information that comes out? Are you looking at like there's emails that have been released?
You mean the news? I don't watch the news if that's what you're talking about. No, I don't
No,
watch the news.
emails is not news. I'm asking, have you seen the emails that have been released by the House?
Well, of the Clintons, I've seen those. I've seen a couple. I've seen Epstein talking about how he hate Trump, but I haven't really seen.
Have you seen anything where Epstein has been saying that Trump was there when there were things being done with girls?
No, I haven't seen that. Have you?
You're just not looking. That's cool.
I haven't seen it.
No, that means you're not looking. I mean, that was headline news. It's cool. It's funny how you came up here and you were expecting me, like you got all happy when I say guillotine for the Democrats. I don't give a damn about Democrats, but we know your boy is on them joints. All right, that's crazy work. Is this biased or what? You seen Trump on there? No.
He's weird. Yeah. Anyway, Jeff, I appreciate you coming up.
You got it, man. I'm gonna go back to my joints.
I thought you would be asleep by now. Honestly, when I text you, I thought you would have been knocked out.
I was well, you know, it's this week. I'm free from capitalism for a week and a half.
Okay.
So I'm destroying curfew, my old man curfew.
It makes sense.
But I got a couple quick things to do before I before I knock out for real knockout.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, call me tomorrow because I want to. I got an idea for next week, like kind of wrapping it in, but also with Turkey Day or whatnot. So I got a thought.
All right, you got it.
All right. Yep. Later, bro. All right, guys. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. We are only looking for some debates. Do not request up if you are not a Trump supporter. We are not talking to friendlies. We are only looking for some debates. I got a couple of thank yous that I need to run through. W's in the chat for Lagan. Lagan sent a $5 donation saying, my personal version of slap nuts is probably either pants on head. I haven't heard that one. Pants on head or clown show. What's pants on head? I've never heard anyone say that one. Never. That's uniquely you. W's in the chat for Haley for the $15 donation. Thank you so much, Haley. Say hi, Santana, long time watcher, first time donor. Thank you. I'm so happy I found you through Parker and Dean. I really appreciate you, Haley. Eli, are you a Trump supporter?
Actually, I'm not, but I am here for a reason. No trolling, nothing.
W's in the chat for Linda. Linda sent a $10 donation saying, love you. Been off for a while, but found you again. Linda, I'm so glad that you're back. I really appreciate you, Linda. Love you too. Also, W's in the chat for Haley for the additional $5. Haley sent a $5 saying, also, I must ask as a Floridian, do you know anything about Florida Groper national race in 2026? Oh, gubernatorial. God dang it. Gubernatorial race. Holy smokes. I just blanked out. Gubernatorial race in 2026. Just found out the Democrat candidate, Dana Marie Foster. Do you know anything about her? If not, I will. I don't know anything about her. I know that DeSantis is capped out, but no, I'll check into it and I'll get back to you. Yeah, I thought it said Groiper. I don't know. My mind is so warped by this. I could have sworn that said Groiper and not gubernatorial. What are we doing? This is how you know that I engage with too much on TikTok Live and all this other stuff when I'm seeing words that aren't there. It's what are we even doing? W's in the chat for Beth for the $2.46 donation saying MRT doesn't know what it means to be oppressed and hasn't learned yet. Not listening to oppressed groups on these issues is the problem. As a fellow white person, please listen and learn, not to, yeah, but exactly. W's in the chat for Beth. Thank you so much. Derek, are you a Trump supporter? Derek, are you a Trump supporter? No, Ron DeSantis is capped out. He'll probably run for president. He'll probably run for president for sure. Hey, Eli the barber, please get out of my box. You're not a Trump supporter, and I'm not talking to friendlies. Please respect my boundaries. I dropped you. There's no reason for you to be back in the request. Please and thank you. W's in the chat for Joe for the $4 donation saying, from older white man to a young white man, the racism is all around us, like in the air that we breathe, and makes it more difficult for us to see. People are angry because you seem not to want to understand and uphold systems of injustice that keep everyone else down. Absolutely. Butterbee, are you a Trump supporter?
I am, and I was going to tell you that you were reading those grift donations so well until you thought gubernatorial was Groiper or whatever.
My mind is so warped by.
That's so embarrassing.
You know, I use TikTok language in real life. I have to literally check myself.
That was kind of embarrassing.
I was talking to my brother-in-law one time, and I was like, "Yeah, they unalived him." He was like, "What are you talking about?"
I don't know, man. They're not even close to the same word.
Yeah. That was an L for me. Hey, can you give me one more second though? W's in the chat for Brian. Brian sent a $20 donation saying, "You're a very wise, gifted brother. I will continue to support you and you speaking out for us." Absolutely, Brian. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. I really, really appreciate that, and I appreciate the kind words at the end, Brian. I really appreciate you. W's in the chat for Megan for the $1 donation. Why can't MAGA base their logic on facts instead of the fifis in their tum-tum? Because the fifis are way more convenient. And sorry, I'm having too much fun with TikTok. That snail was so cool. Absolutely. Dubs in chat for Megan. Thank you so much. There's some ones on YouTube, but I'll read those out in a minute. Guys, if anyone else would like to support the live, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All the pay links in the link tree in the bio. Santana speaks for you. Best way to support the live. Everything's accepted and things appreciated. All right, Butterbeat. Would you like to play a game?
Not with you.
Oh, that's why you came up.
No, I came up to tell you guys to stop spreading so much misinformation, and that your boy
that's not how
Dean
it works,
got cooked earlier. Like it was so
Butterbeat,
so embarrassing. No, relax. Like, listen.
Shushies. If you came up, then you came.
So you're going to be you're one of the muting people too.
Yeah, because
you can't have like an actual conversation with somebody without muting
that's
them.
Not how a conversation works. Like we go one at a time. But again, if you came up, then you have to play the game. Like we can talk after that, but you have to play the game first.
Go for it.
All right, perfect. So it's called Two Lies and the Truth, right? So there's a list of things up here, and I want you to tell me which one is the truth. That
literally everything that you say is a lie.
Oh wait, you don't want me to read these all?
I mean, I can read them like you.
Okay. So are you saying that all of them are a lie?
Well, yeah, you spelled toilet wrong. Unless that's like a French way of saying it. Sure, I'm sure it is.
Parlez-vous français?
I mean,
oui.
So first you don't know how to say gubernatorial, and now you don't know how to spell toilet?
Wait, so you can't speak French?
I don't know about this, y'all.
Ach du Lieben. Ich liebe Deutsche gesprochen.
Like, how is the right violent when you guys are literally
so you can't. Do you speak any other languages?
I do.
What
but
languages do you speak?
Spanish.
Do it.
I'm not gonna prove myself to you. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy
bien. Muy bien.
Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Muy cansada. Or triste? That's from Colombia. Because there's different dialects of Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
nice try.
So you
lost.
You lost, right? Because all of them are true, right?
Actually, you kind of lost because you don't know how to spell toilet. So.
Okay. Does that change the fact that the economy's in the toilet?
It's not. It's not actually.
Tell me why it's not.
Because the prices are down.
What prices?
Contrary to what you guys like to say.
No. You know how you know prices aren't down?
No.
You know how prices aren't down because Donald Trump
I'm going to respond to the question.
Had to actually remove tariffs because grocery prices were too high.
Okay, so you don't actually want to have a dialogue. You want to ask a question, and then when I try to say,
you have to stop saying things that aren't true.
You have to stop saying things that aren't true. Why do you think you and Dean and Parker and all the other white boys
and Parker
get taken down all the time? Why do you think you guys always get banned?
I haven't been
because you spread misinformation.
I think you have me fucked up. You're thinking of the wrong person.
Bro, you can make fun of my voice. It's fine, but at least I know how to read and I know how to spell words.
I know, but you're still stupid. I mean, duh.
Okay, go ahead.
I already did. Donald Trump had to remove tariffs on groceries because grocery prices were too high. Donald Trump tried to lie about.
You don't think that was just like a good business move? I told you guys he's playing 5D chess. These are all moves.
Donald Trump is playing tic-tac-toe with the peanut butter and jelly because he's just as stupid as you. So, like, I mean, I hear you giggling, but you still can't respond to the fact that Donald Trump
won't let me say anything. You cut me off all the time. So you don't actually want to have a conversation with anybody. You're just like when Dean had the guy that came up on his live earlier.
Hey, new rule. No more saying Dean. It's getting weird. Like you're being weird. This is Santana in Dean's name. This is not Dean's live. This is my live. So now, with that being said, Lock in. Why did Donald Trump have to remove tariffs on grocery prices? She's running.
I already told you. He
Wait, were you
is
doing the
making
weird
smart
thing? Did
business.
you just like report because you're a snowflake?
No, I don't report people's lives. I'm not like you guys.
I'm positive that's what you just did. That's weird. Why do you guys do that?
You guys are.
You literally
All you
came
do
up here
is
talking
lie.
about,
All you do
I
is
hear
lie.
you.
It's so
But
embarrassing.
you know what's funny though? Like when you report,
Why
if
on
there's
earth would I want to
nothing that's
report you?
actually-
I'm trying to have a conversation
You're
with you.
not.
Why would I report you? I just like I don't
disingenuous.
report Dean. I don't report Sam. I don't report any of you guys. I'm not a little snowflake like y'all. I can actually have a conversation and I can hold it if you wouldn't cut me off
Hey,
all the fucking time.
white lady, please stop yelling. You're scaring me. You're please stop being aggressive.
Stop muting me and stop talking over me.
Please stop being aggressive.
Stop
That's
being
scary.
misogynist and let me have my point.
Oh my gosh. Please don't yell. I get scared when white women yell at me.
I'm
Please
sure
don't
you
yell.
will.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, would you like to finish?
Why don't you say something that you would like me to respond to?
Why did Donald Trump have to remove the tariffs on the grocery prices?
I've answered this like 3 times. It's a smart business decision. He's making smart business moves. You'll see it later on when it all takes effect.
Yeah, but again, like he's the one that put the tariffs on to cause the grocery prices to go up. So was it a bad business decision when he did it the first time then?
Oh.
Okay, so if it was smart, how can, like, in order for it to be smart to remove them, then that would mean that it was like a bad decision to put them on, right?
Nope.
Okay, would you like to explain?
Nope. You won't let me anyway.
Okay. Well, either you can actually, engage in a conversation, or I can kick you. I don't care which one.
Okay, how about that it was part of broader trade agreements?
Okay, talk about it.
It probably to ease like the import levies on agricultural products from those countries.
No, that's not true.
No, that's not true. Okay, why don't you tell me why?
No, I mean, I want you to actually finish figuring out.
You made a claim. Why don't you stand behind your
No,
claim?
you just made the claim.
I just told you why, and you said nope, nope, nope,
Yeah,
nope.
I'm telling you,
Because you don't actually want to hear the other side.
That's fine.
You don't
Can you go get me a source that proves anything that you just said?
about the trade negotiations?
No, that is part of a broader trade agreement to levy anything at all. Like
Oh, so
anything.
the trade negotiations, what I literally just said to you,
Yeah,
that you just said no
it was
to.
part of a broader trade agreement. Can you go get that information?
Do you listen like at all? Like at all?
It's kind of hard because when you start talking, you just like do this, and it's kind of weird, and I don't know. Can you go get a source?
I'm whitehouse.gov.
The whitehouse.gov is not a source.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know why?
Sure. Why don't you tell me?
No.
So you're just gonna like make fun of the way I speak though? Like, didn't you already get in trouble for that once?
I'm not.
Wait, didn't you get in trouble for that one time? For making fun of somebody the way they spoke?
No. I'm a
No?
grown man. No, literally.
No? I'm pretty sure
Literally.
I saw something about that.
I'm pretty sure you didn't, because I didn't get in trouble.
Wasn't there
because
something
I'm
about like a
grown.
McChicken being stuck in someone's
It
throat? You
was.
got
How
in
did that
trouble,
turn
you had to
out?
apologize. I
How did
think
that
I'm
turn out,
right.
Butterball? I think
think
you're
I'm right.
wrong. Hey, why are you like spiraling?
I'm not.
Also, you are. Also, apparently you're a longtime stalker of Dean's.
Longtime stalker of Dean's.
Yeah, he just told me about it.
Definitely not.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have you said his name since you've been up here on my live?
Like 5.
Way more than 5, like 25 at least. So you want to talk about it? Why are you obsessed with my friend?
I'm not obsessed with your friend. I think you guys
very
spew a
much
bunch of
obsessed.
misinformation.
This is the first time that you stopped yapping, and that's because I mentioned Dean's name. Did you just get flustered? Like did hearing Dean's name actually just kind of send you for a tizzy?
No.
It seemed like
But you should watch the video that guy posts later, or honestly go watch Dean's live that he had on with the guy. He crashed out so hard. You guys are pathetic. Like literally so
you
pathetic.
still can't actually bring up a source. You just
Can
said
I tell you though? Let me
No,
tell you a
I
little
want
fact
I want you to
that
tell
you'll
me why
love.
the whitehouse.gov isn't a
Why don't you tell me why it's not a reliable source?
No, it's your responsibility. I want you to learn.
No,
something.
I just provided the
Because
source
you know
to
why?
you
If
about
I
the trade
tell you-
negotiations.
If I tell you you didn't, you said the whitehouse.gov. That's not an actual.
That's a
reliable
source. That's him literally making the trade negotiations and putting it on the website saying these are the trade negotiations.
Tell me which exact trade negotiation he made.
No, I walked away and now I have to go back. Hold on.
That's because you didn't actually read anything. W's in the chat for Elijah. Elijah sent a $2 donation saying, "I'm in your live to spread a warning. I'm in your live to spread a warning. I live near Charlotte, North Carolina. My neighborhood may be raided tomorrow. If you see ICE, record them. If they target mom and pop shops, it violates the 4th Amendment. They must be held accountable." Eli the barber. Eli, thank you so much for sending over that donation. But yeah, like if you wanted to get that message across, I would have read that out. It's just you can't come up on the live without being a Trump supporter. You could have got it to one of my mods, but thank you for getting that message over for sure. W's in the chat for DeMarcus for the $5 donation. Dean absolutely cooked Millie. This woman is brain unalive. Yeah, she's not smart. Like she's really not smart. W's in the chat for Haley for the $5 donation. Haley again from the gubernatorial comment. Tell the guest I literally had to look up the correct spelling of the word. Would she be able to read it off rip properly? Sad. No, she wouldn't. She's not. Hey, Butterby. Butterby?
Yeah.
Did Dean used to call you Butterball?
Yeah, that's like you guys like to call me names like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. W's in the chat for MAGA cries for the $2 donation saying this woman has definitely cursed out a teenager over some cold fries. Yes. I'm sure that she's she's asked to see a few managers as well. When's the last time you demanded to speak with someone's manager?
Never.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You seem like you quite often.
That's the best you got. Yeah. Just like a little sound
hey,
clip.
Did you figure out why the whitehouse.gov isn't
good
a reliable
job,
source?
bro? Actually, I just found the agreements and deals that he made on the reciprocal trade and investment agreements.
What's the actual?
And how it's now determined that it's necessary and appropriate to further modify the scope of the reciprocal tariff. Specifically, certain qualifying agricultural products will no longer be subject to those.
Hey, you're just reading an actual press junket. I don't want the press junket. I want to know the actual deals. What were the deals?
They were executive orders.
Executive orders aren't a deal. And
executive order 14257.
That was the ones removing the tariffs. I want the actual deals that you said that he made. Executive orders are not deals. Howdy, partner. Yeah, you keep looking. W's in chat for Boss Lady Fun for the $1 donation.
You keep trying to read.
Saying BB just held a live with one viewer and Dean on the background. That's so fucking obsessive. Did you just run a live with Dean as your background? Oh, you're a clown. W's in chat for Haley for the $10 donation. Also, yes, DeSantis is gone this upcoming race, but there are unsurprisingly a lot of horrible Republican candidates. Diana Marie Foster is relatively new, but yes, look her up. I know Florida is going to need the most, like the most support that they can get, because that supermajority in Florida is like wild. Butterbee, come off mute. I need you to answer the question.
They were joint statements with El Salvador,
Yeah, I don't care about the joint
Argentina,
statements.
Guatemala,
the actual deals.
Ecuador.
Do you know what a
Those
deal
are
is?
the freaking deals.
Do you know? No. Do you know what a signed agreement is?
Yeah, they're.
What's a
That's
signed
what they
agreement?
are.
Where? Okay, give me the information. on the signed agreement.
WhiteHouse.gov.
That's not a signed agreement. Do you know? Okay, when you did you?
Why
know,
are you being so
did you know-
obtuse?
Did you know that when you make a trade agreement, which, fun fact, you don't have to actually be like a country to make a trade agreement. Like individuals can make separate trade agreements, but there's like a published contract and it gives like the breakdown of the deal. Me just saying, hey, we got an agreement. That's not an actual signed agreement. So can you give me the information as far as where we can find those signed agreements?
They're working on to finalize the agreement and prepare the
Go
agreement
find
for
them. Go find
signature.
them. No, that's not true.
I literally
find
just.
them.
It's on the White House website. It says
So it
they're
says-
working to
it says
finalize
they're-
the agreement and prepare the agreement for signature and
So
undertake
when-
domestic
when-
formality. Hold
when-
on, let me finish the freaking
when-
letter. Like you
when-
won't let me finish
You
anything.
keep reading a press junket.
Yeah, because I can actually
Actual
read.
information.
Are you
I
jealous?
hear you.
You jealous
hear
that I
you.
can actually
You know what?
read
You
a
can
sentence
read, but you're still stupid.
without saying
Like, what does that do? Listen. You can still read, but
You
you're
muted the
stupid,
wrong
right?
person.
I hear you. You can read, but you're still stupid, and you still don't have that information. So I need you to go get that information, okay? Nope. Stay on mute until you actually get the information.
Just don't want to hear the information.
Shushies, bud. I don't want to. If I wanted to read a actual press junket, I could do that. I want the agreement. Go get the agreement. You don't know things. W's in the chat for Corey for the $2 donation saying, grift dollars. Exactly. I appreciate the grift dollars. W's in the chat for Marie for the $6.66. Say, this, I'm not going to say that word, needs to stop getting her brain steam pressed. Brain should have wrinkles. Love a white woman with substance that absolutely juggles idiots like this. Yep. Debbie's in the chat for Manda for the $5 donation. She acts like she hates all of you. I asked her why she's following all of you. You, Dean, Parker, Marge, Harry, Chris, Johnny, and more. Weird. You're the best, Santana. Thank you, Manda. I appreciate it. Like, I already knew she did. And I know she doesn't have that information. And when she comes back, and if she doesn't have the information, you guys know what's going to happen. W's in the chat for Firefly for the $1.99 super chat. Say, thanks for defending ableism. Of course. Absolutely, friend. Like, you don't have to thank me for that. That's like human decency. That's what we're supposed to do. W's in the chat for Joel for the $5 super chat to say, is MAGA going to steadily like socialism? He was glazing my Donnie, glazing him. Now that that Orange Man did today, yes, you know they're gonna automatically turn to it. W's in the chat for Michael for the $2. Jeff voice sounds like Howard Stern. I'm gonna tell him you said that. W's in the chat for Cedrice for the $20 super chat to say thank you for the great debate tonight. My handle is showing up strange. If your handle is supposed to say Shade Rose, why it's super strange. Like, I have no idea. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. W's in chat for Juice for the $1.99 super chat to say, I want to speak to your manager. I bet you she has like blonde streaks in her hair. W's in the chat for Hollywood, who sent a $10 super chat to say, Kendra, is that you? And W's in the chat for Pressy for the $1.99 super chat to say, would she have believed whitehouse.gov under Biden? No, she wouldn't have. And again, she doesn't even know. Like, that's why it's not a credible source. Guys, if anyone else likes support live, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links and link tree in the bio. Santana speaks for you. Santana speaks for you is the best way to support the live. Everything's accepted. Anything's appreciated. If you're over on the YouTube, you can send a super chat and I will read that out. Butterbean, Butterbee, Butterbat, Butter something else. Come back to the phone. Hey, Butterbean. Would you have believed whitehouse.gov when Biden was in office?
Hell no. You
Why
kidding?
not?
The guy didn't do anything the entire 4 years.
Sure.
He's a loser. What a waste. Waste of 4 years on this freaking country, honestly. Like you,
hey,
and you
Butterbean.
think that he actually,
Hey, Butterbean.
you asked me a
If
question.
you would not have believed whitehouse.gov while Joseph Robinette Biden was in office, then why would
See,
you
I think
believe
this is why you're so disingenuous. Like you ask questions, but you don't actually want me to respond to anything. And then you just cut me
I
off.
don't want you to go on a monologue. No one
Yeah,
cares
right.
about your diatribe.
You guys only care to hear the sound of your own voice.
If you would not have believed whitehouse.gov while Joseph Robinette Biden was in office, why do you believe it now that Donald Trump is in office?
Because this is the most transparent administration we've ever had. They don't hide anything. They tell us everything that happens. People are like, press is constantly in the Oval Office asking him questions. If it wasn't true, they wouldn't put it out.
Okay. Why won't they give us the direct information about Donald Trump's MRI?
Because it was a routine MRI. What is there to give information about? You have to see his brain scan.
It was an unscheduled scan, and then there was a follow-up. They lied and said that it was
Lie.
the annual
You
presidential
lie.
checkup, but it wasn't.
Liar.
Because he had already taken his annual.
Misinformation.
How old are you?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, can you not act like a child?
Can you not act like a child?
So you're just gonna repeat me now?
No, but if you actually wanted to have an actual conversation with me, you'd let me speak.
Yeah, but when you speak, all the stupid falls out your mouth. Like, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, and when
I want
you
to
talk,
keep it in your
you
head instead of
constantly
letting it
just
fall out your
lie.
mouth.
You just lie.
Anyway,
You
so-
and all of the boys.
Like I was saying, they actually completed the scan and they tried to say that it was a routine checkup, but it wasn't, because Trump had already gotten his checkup in April. So why would they lie about the actual quote unquote routine checkup? And MRIs aren't a part of a routine checkup.
So you're a doctor now?
No, but I know what routine checkups are. Have you ever gotten a routine checkup?
Yes.
Do you get?
So, but you're a
yearly
doctor now.
checkup?
Like you just
Do you get your
know
yearly
right off the
checkup?
bat. Like, are you 80?
Do you get your yearly checkup?
No, like honestly, are you 80?
Do you think that 80-year-olds get MRIs as part of a routine checkup?
Yeah, they're old.
Do you know what an MRI is?
Yeah, it's a brain scan.
Not necessarily a brain scan, but an MRI is a different level of a scan. You get put in a metal tube for hours. It's not routine. And just because you're 80, it does not mean that you get an MRI. That's not a normal thing. An MRI is not normal.
Are you 80? Like you have his complete medical history and you know, like an 80-year-old president that we want to keep healthy, that's not part of the routine checkup. You can say that 100% with certainty.
Yeah.
And your proof is?
I can say 100% that an actual brain scan is, actual MRI is not a part of the yearly presidential checkup.
Give me a proof. You made a claim. Now prove it.
Yeah. So let's take a look at Donald Trump's actual annual checkup that he did in April, and let's see if the MRI was there. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, the bruises on his hand were from handshakes. You dumb.
Shushies.
You guys just really can't handle people talking. Women and talking.
Again, it's because all the stupid keeps falling out your mouth, and I'm.
No, it's because I'm a woman. It's
like no, because smart women come on my live and talk all the time. Stupid women come on my live and say nothing, and that's what you do. So this was from listen, it's on your favorite site, whitehouse.gov, right? So this was on April 13th, 2025, and it talks about Donald Trump's actual checkup and all the blah blah blah. Anyway, it tells what was actually checked. So vital stats is age, height, weight, resting heart rate, blood pressure, his pulse, his temperature, and then the physical examination, eyes, head, ears, nose, throat, neck, and pulmonary, which were the lungs were clear on examination, and they did an actual CT scan of his chest. Now, with all this information that's listed on whitehouse.gov with his actual information, and they tell what was actually done, and just FYI, with the head, ears, nose, throat, it says the examination of the head, ears, nose, throat were revealed no significant biometrics with the exemption of the scarring on the right ear. They said he had scarring on his right ear from the pew pew wound. Hearing was normal. Anyway, no MRI. So why didn't Trump get an MRI earlier? Butterbean.
You guys just can't handle that he's like so transparent. Like you would never have gotten that information from Biden.
Literally
like who knows? Biden probably had
every
MRIs
single
out the
year.
ass.
Every single year, the presidents have to actually report this. This is why I know that MRI is not a normal thing. You don't know that because you don't know things. But again, why didn't he get an MRI then?
He probably did, and they just didn't report it.
So he's not transparent then.
He is. Maybe they just forgot to put it down.
So they're incompetent. Butterbean, are they incompetent?
No, Biden's administration was.
We're not talking about Biden. We're talking about Trump. We're literally talking about your daddy. We're literally talking about his actual health checkup. So lock in, bud. So are you saying that the Trump White House is incompetent?
Honestly, it was probably just something that started up when he turned like 79 or 80 or however the fuck old he is. They're like, yeah, let's get this is part of the routine. Let's get this in here. Let's make sure everything looks good. Honestly, probably, you know what, actually, you know why they did it? I bet this is meaning that I had an actual reason and I actually want to hear it.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Because the
W's in the chat for MAGA cries for the $2 donation, saying she goes to parks just to yell at kids for being loud. She does look like the type, or she sounds like, not look, but she definitely sounds like the type that actually just yells at kids for joy. Like she gets mad at kids experiencing joy. W's in the chat for Megan for the $2.22 donation, saying, when you open up your mouth, all the stupid falls out. Gave me a much needed laugh after one of the most difficult times in my life. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I hope everything's okay. Thanks for always speaking the truth and giving us a laugh along the way. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more. Sometimes we have to laugh at our pain, and then other times we just have to laugh at Butterbean because she doesn't know shit. W's in the chat for Danielle for the $10 donation, say, I'm so tired of these Trump supporters coming up and saying grocery prices are down. It's a flat out lie. JD Vance JD Vance contradicted Trump and acknowledged it yesterday, and of course, it still blames Democrats. Also, this guest Butterball has nothing but insults and no facts, and her insults aren't even good. Like, she's not good at this. She's literally Butterbean is like the raisin potato salad of debates. Like, just white woman shame. W's in chat for Stacy for the $1.99 super chat to say there's no such thing as a routine MRI. I know. I absolutely know that. Guys, if anyone else would like to support the live, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links and link tree in the bio. Santana speaks for you. Santana speaks for you. It's the best way to support the live. Everything's accepted. Anything's appreciated. If you're over on YouTube, you can send a super chat. I will read that out. As a matter of fact, if you watch it over on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Like the stream. Let's get the likes up as well. Butterbean, you have anything smart you want to say?
Are you just gonna mute me again?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Spin that wheel.
Yeah, mute people because
I sent $11.11 donation saying, for the love of God, can we have a kick fund? I cannot take peak nasal entitlement anymore. I don't know. Do you guys even think that she's worth a kick fund? I don't even think she's worth a kick fund. What do you guys think? Oh, thank you for the wacky inflatable waving tube, man. How much?
whatever gets you money, bro. Congrats.
Think she's worth a kick fund? All right, we'll do 100 for a kick if you guys want to kick her. I'm actually
Grifting is real. Grifting is so alive and well with you guys. You try to deny it. It's so obvious
that people actually like me enough.
I don't give a shit what you guys do, but I think it's funny that you guys. Well, I think you chose Democrats because they're dumb enough to give you their money. So bravo on doing that, because Republicans are too smart to fall into that. So
Donald Trump literally grifts.
But at least I'm honestly I'm giving you money.
Donald Trump sells gold shoes and cologne and hats and Bibles and like all the crap, and you guys just keep buying the crap because you guys will.
It's almost like he's a smart businessman.
No, it's just that he has a stupid customer base.
He's a smart businessman.
W's in the chat for Marie for the $11.11 donation. Say she's not worth a penny, but you are. So here we go. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say that's 12. W's in the chat for Stacy for the $2 towards the kick fund. W's in the chat for Christy for the $1 towards the kick fund. So that means that we are up to $25. $25. Her vocal fry stopped a little.
You got it? Can you read it?
Stalking Dean. Yeah. LOL.
Are you sure you can read it okay?
Girl, thanks, Santana. Yeah, she has a thing.
There weren't that many ums in that one.
Interesting.
Good job.
She literally stopped dead in her tracks.
Literally.
As soon as I mentioned Dean.
I don't give a fuck about Dean.
W's in the chat again. Chrissy added the $1. W's in the chat for Dell to the $2 donation, saying I apologize for this. What's VSO? I don't know what VSO. What's VSO? Does that stand for something? VSO girl wannabe on behalf of the entire white race, the caucasity. I don't know what VSO is. It's got to be a white thing. W's in the chat for Dell. Guys, that means we're up to $28 on the kick fee. If you guys want to, oh, she ran. We'll take that as well. VSO? Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that? It's a reference that I don't understand. That went right over my head. Thank you. W's in the chat for Brittany. For the love of God, please allow me to continue and enjoy your live without torture. She was like, she sucked. She absolutely sucked. Guys, only request up if you're a Trump supporter. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. Please do not request up if you're not a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates.
Drop me, Santana. I'm a friendly.
Okay, I got.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, guys. Looks like there's a lot of people that have to get cleared out of the box. I don't think I know for a fact this person. Guys, look down at the bottom. If you see a gray person, that means that you are in the request. And if you're in the request, please make sure that you are an actual Trump supporter and you're ready to debate. If you see pink and blue, you're good. But if you see gray, that means that you are in the request and you are ready to debate. If you are in the request, please make sure you are a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. You see green? Okay. Oh, it cleared out a lot of people. Like, I don't understand why these two people that are in the request are in the request. I'm not letting either one of you up. Like, not at all. I'll end the live before I let you two up. Like, just not happening. Just not happening. Get out of my request. No, Liam is permaban. Liam is not here. Splitting, are you a Trump supporter? Splitting Fish, are you a Trump supporter? Did you realize you're no? Popcorn got a 30-day ban. Let's see here. Cara, are you a Trump supporter? You immediately teacup, so I'm assuming that you didn't mean to be up here. Cara going once. Cara going twice. Drop it down. I'm just going to go ahead and remove both of you. All right, guys, if you are a Trump supporter, get in the box. If you are a Trump supporter, get in the box. We are only looking for some debates. Please do not request up if you are not a Trump supporter. We are not talking to friendlies, and we are not talking to the two people that I've already kicked. So make sure that if you are in the box, that you are a Trump supporter. Also, guys, look up at the top. If you see the word follow, that means you're not following me. That means you're not following me. If you look up at the top and it says follow, then go ahead and hit that follow button. This is the backup account. Follow the backup account and follow the main account. How long have we been on, guys? What are we at? An hour 55. We're at an hour 55. We're at an hour 55. Let's see. Your W's in chat for Marie. Oh, girl, pumpkin spice personify. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. W's in chat for Marie. W's in chat for Carol for the $5 donation to say, so glad the trash took herself out. Me too. Like, genuinely. I didn't think she was worth the kick fund, but you know, you guys wanted. W's in the chat for Doug for the $4.99 super chat to say she sounded like she sounded like daddy's credit card. Yeah, she sounded like something. W's in the chat for A for the $2 donation say thanks Santana, you're a gem. I'm okay. W's in the chat for Ellie for the $5 super chat to say are we just getting ignored? Ignore her constant racist. You don't know how to read, despite the fact that you've been reading your donation accurately and fluently. Yeah, like she was trying to rage bait, and like it bothers him when you don't respond. And so, like, whatever. I mean, like, I don't have an issue with it. Anyway, guys, I got an idea. And you guys tell me what you think. Because there's no Trump supporters here right now. Right? This is my idea. and we're gonna do a poll. I'm thinking. Hold
on. Oh, not me. Not me. That was by accident. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Hold on. Listen, I got an idea. You tell me what you think. Okay. No, absolutely. We're not unblocking Liam. Okay, listen. So we're on my backup account right now, right? Do you follow both the backup account and the main account? K Escobar, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it at all. I'm sorry. I'm actually.
No, it's fine. I'm talking to you now, though. This is me and you. Do you
Yeah,
follow?
I do
the
actually.
backup
Yeah.
account and
I don't have
you
to
do?
click that above.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Let's see if we can get Jackass up here. Let's see. We're gonna mute this person and then let's see. All right.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't mean like I thought it was
no
just
worries,
pro
no
Trump.
worries. Listen. I'm thinking like we're gonna do a restart, right? But instead of coming back on the backup account, we'll go on the main account, see if we can get like some fresh people in here. What do you think?
Yeah, totally.
You think we should do that?
Absolutely.
Ask the chat, do they think we should do it?
Should we do that, chat? Should we go on the main account?
They said we should do it. Okay. All right. We're gonna switch accounts really quick, but tell them to make sure they're following both accounts so they can find me.
Make sure you're following both accounts.
Good job. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Right, drop you down. W's in the chat for K Escobar. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. So guys, I think that's what we're gonna do, right? I think that is the move, right? I think we will hop over on is everyone following the main account? This is the main account. This is the main account. Hold on. Lou, are you a Trump supporter?
No. Sorry, man. Hello?
All right, guys. Lou thought he was gonna come up here and get some love like K Escobar. I don't know. I don't do that all the time. This is what we're gonna do though. This is what we're gonna do. I am going to hit a quick restart, right? YouTube, I'm gonna find someone for you guys to watch really quick. And I'm just gonna switch over to my main account, right? We're just gonna go over to the main account, and what we'll do is see if we can shake some trees and see if we can get some Trump supporters in here. And yeah, all good, K Escobar. All right, guys, follow both accounts. It's gonna be really quick. YouTube, I'm gonna send you over.
The times, even being a traditional woman, just like she said, taking care of your kids, cleaning, cooking, a lot of these women still have to work. Which wouldn't you just said that's the man's role to work and to provide?
Now in that situation,
Hold on. See, the thing is
Okay.
where I'm listening right now is that you said that you're actively still dating, right? You're still living the single life, but you are actively dating. What I'm hearing is the fact that when you date a woman, that you don't think that you should have to cater to her. You strongly believe that just because you're in a relationship with somebody, that you're dating with somebody, that she is supposed to be 100% programmed to do the things as a woman, not as a partner. That's
So, Angel, I'm gonna say this, okay? Women and then the women on the panel, if they disagree with me, you can chime in. But for the most part, right, the women that I know and I've talked to, we search or we look for partnership in a man. We don't look for a man to
It sounds
necessarily.
like you guys are looking for a
Angel,
woman.
hang on. We don't look to a man to necessarily provide for
You guys
us.
might be lesbian or something.
Angel,
It sounds like you're looking for a mommy. Can you let her talk?
Yeah,
No,
because
it
he
sounds like
thinks that
it sounds like
people.
we're looking for a
hold on,
I
woman.
didn't
hold on,
say
buddy.
that.
Angel.
I said it
That's the
sounds like you guys were looking for
Angel. That's the problem
a
that you have to
girl.
get out of, bro. You see how you resort to those little microaggressions, like that. That
And we
right
wonder
there in
why
itself
male
is
loneliness epidemic is a thing.
that right there in itself, bro,
Right.
is exactly what's wrong with the RP movement. That you hear men talk to women like that, and you think that's okay, Angel. It's not, brother, because guess what? Because you see that these men are making money, are getting popular, and it's not a good popularity, it's notoriety. It makes it okay. And that's why you act this way, Angel. And Angel, you're young enough to
Nah, man,
still,
I'm acting like this because I'm me. I'm not, like this is me. I don't
and
act
you
like
don't see what
nobody.
was wrong with what you just said.
You don't see what's wrong with that comment?
Do you
He
believe
just
that you're like
You stepped in a box, now you're in the ring. Ain't no hugs here, you better take the best swing. Mike Hot, who wanna step in the flame? This ain't a debate, this a mind game. Facts type lies, get left in chain. One wrong word, get slapped out your name. This ain't TikTok T, this a war zone talk. No script, no filter, no safe walk. Bring stats and get scrambled like a glitch. I got fire in my mouth like I came from the pit. Yeah. Step in if you dare. Truth hit hard like a punch in the air. Ain't no rules, no plan, no script. One wrong move, get cooked real quick. No cap, no shield. Better know your stuff or you get revealed. Step in, don't you wanna? Sparring with Santana. I don't care what you claim or your background. Facts only, if not, get clapped down. Whether you're left or right or you don't even vote. If your logic is weak, I'll sink your boat. Yep. You talk slick, but you ain't got source. Just vibes, that ain't power, that's force. I'm the test, the trap, the trip, the call. Hey. You slip once, I'm snatching it all. Hey. Step in if you dare. You dare. Hit hard like a punch in the air. Ain't no rules, no plan, no script. Yeah. One wrong move, get cooked real quick. No cap, no shield. No. Better know your stuff or you get revealed. Yeah. Step in, don't you wanna? Sparring with Santana. Step in if you dare. You care. Hit hard like a punch in the air. Ain't no rules, no plan, no script. Yeah. One wrong move, get cooked real quick. No cap, no shield. Better know your stuff or you get revealed. Step in, don't you wanna? Sparring with Santana. Yeah. This ain't your safe place. Nope. This a flame space. Step in, don't you wanna? Sparring with Santana.
Hey. All right, guys. Welcome in. This is Sparring with Santana, 101 debates with Trump supporters. If you're a Trump supporter, get in the box. We're on the main account now. So, guys, I need you doing all the wonderful things again. Send your daily heart me. It's only one coin. It'll help boost the live and push us out to the FYP. And I'm also going to keep resetting the daily gift goal to the little 1 cent gift goal. So it'll actually help boost the live. If you are a Trump supporter, get in the box. We are only looking for Trump supporters. Only looking for Trump supporters. Do not request up if you are not a Trump supporter. Rona, are you a Trump supporter?
Yep.
Hey, Rona, I would like to play a game. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's all you guys do is play games. I know. Go ahead.
Yeah, cool. Hey, it's called Two Lies and the Truth. I have
only if I could play a game too. Is that cool?
Sure, but you have to wait until we finish mine. So, there's a bunch of stuff up here, right? And I need to know, what is the truth? You can tell me, two lies, but there's a truth, right? So is it that, there's violent right, accepted hate?
What does accepted hate mean?
You guys accept hate.
We accept hate.
Yes. Are you questioning if that's the truth, or what? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. You got to be more specific with that. What does that mean?
You guys accept hate, like you welcome hate, like you guys like hate.
We like hate.
I think that's pretty.
I don't know what you mean by it, but it already sounds stupid. So no, that's dumb. I'm just gonna say no, though.
You guys voted for hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like what Jay Jones was doing? Was that hate?
Like who?
What Jay Jones was texting? Was that hate?
Who is Jay Jones?
Oh, you don't know who Jay Jones is. And you don't know about the text messages.
Who's Jay Jones?
Jay Jones, the Attorney General? The Democratic Attorney General? No? It's funny. It's funny when we bring these things up, you guys are just like lost.
But just say the shit. Like say it. What are you pussyfooting around for? Just say it.
Yeah, your Democratic Attorney General was sending hateful text messages talking about unaliving children.
Okay, where? You said my state? In my state, which Attorney General? What the fuck are you talking about? Be specific. You're saying weird, vague shit. Just say the thing. Like you guys are all a bunch of pussies. Like you guys, that's why you
Virginia Attorney General.
Yeah, no, shut up. You guys like tiptoe around the shit instead of actually saying the shit. That's why you guys had to make up the "Let's Go Brandon" chat because you guys are you're such fucking cowards. Just say it. What are we even doing? Just say it.
I just said it. What are you talking about? I specifically said
I had to drag it out of you just to say it.
No, because I was just pointing out how you guys are blind when it comes to your guys.
Tell me who it is. Tell me who it is.
Virginia AG, Jay Jones, text. You could just type in text messages. That's all you got to type in. I'm surprised. Never mind. I'll just let it go. I'll just let you look it up real quick.
Jay Jones is back at Democrat for Ole Miss text scandal. Let's see here. Battle Attorney General. Jay Jones and battle Democratic nominee for Attorney General in Virginia made a surprise appearance at Mayor Democratic Saturday, party faithful head of the Jones, who years old violent text message triggered a nationwide GOP backlash and a steady drumbeat for the cause of Democrats to push him off the ticket.
Hey, guess what? He's not off the ticket. He's actually Attorney General right now. You guys voted him back in right now.
What was the text message? Text message from 2022. I'm going back to read it. Let's see here. President Donald Trump has seized the message that Jay Jones wrote colleagues about bullets intended for the House Speaker months. Sorry, a second here. Bullets and should drop out. Be honest, I'm still not seeing what the actual messages said. Where are the actual messages? What are you laughing
Christ, about? Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking.
Okay, hey, tell me what the text messages
said. Fucking Christ, bro.
Tell me what the text message.
Hey, go to the images. Go to the images.
No. I'm looking through. I've looked through 2 articles already. Again, I'm tired of playing these stupid fucking games.
You don't want to read the text messages, huh?
Just tell me what they said.
Why don't you read it to your chat? Let him.
Where the fuck are they? I keep looking through here and I don't see them. You couldn't even give me the information.
Go to images. They're everywhere.
Images. I'm looking at a political article. Hey, stop. I need you to fucking open up your ears. I went to a political article. And it's an article that was talking about him being back in the news. And then I clicked the link that took me to the original article talking about the text messages, but I have not seen the text messages. So either tell me where I can specifically find the text messages. I don't want to hear, look at the images, or either read them off yourself. Like, I don't understand why you're playing these weird games.
They say
you have nothing because you haven't actually read them. You haven't read them.
You got to be quiet for me to read it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since you guys want to act blind to this. They say nice things about everyone, LOL. Jay Jones, if those guys die before me, I will go to their funerals to piss on their graves, send them out awash in something. Jay Jones, three bullets, 2 bullets, Gilbert, Hitler, and Pol Pot. Gilbert gets 2 bullets to the head.
Okay.
Spoiler.
So
put Gilbert. You want me to keep going?
No, I mean that's fine. I don't give a shit about those text messages.
Oh, of course you don't. Of course
you know why?
don't.
You know why?
Yeah, let's hear it. Why?
You
Why
know
not?
what? Yeah, one.
Wait, hold
because
on.
this
Matter of fact,
nope, nope. I already started. I don't give a shit about these text messages because one, this is some random Virginia attorney general. Like
Who
you're
just got
talking about a
voted in.
random. Who gives a fuck? You're talking about a random attorney general in Virginia. You know what I give a fuck about? I give a fuck about the president of the United States of America. The president of the United States of America literally tweeting out, it's called seditious behavior at the highest level. Each one of these traitors to our country should be arrested and put on trial. Their words cannot be allowed to stand. We won't have a country anymore. An example must be set. President DJT. And then he followed that up with seditious behavior punishable by death. That's what Donald Trump said.
So he could be referring.
Literally, no, stop. Donald Trump literally said that, talking about the actual members of Congress, and said that they were engaging in seditious behavior, and then follow that up by saying seditious behavior is punishable by death, while also
It could be at times.
retweeting a schnazi. Yes. Can you, why was he retweeting a schnazi?
What Nazi are you talking about?
Donald Trump retweeted a schnazi.
What Nazi are you talking about?
Sure, don't worry, I got it right here. He retweeted the guy's name is his name is P78, and he said,
"Who the fuck is P78?"
It's the schnazi that Trump retweeted.
That everybody knows about, right? We all know who the fuck that is,
gives
right?
a shit? I don't care.
That
if
could
we
be
know him or not.
anybody, bro. You're fucking dumb.
Listen. It's not about who it was, right? It doesn't matter who the fuck it was. It matters that Trump retweeted a schnazi. It's not about P78. It's about Trump retweeting a schnazi.
Let me get
Engage with that. Engage with that. Why is Trump retweeting a schnazi?
So let me get this straight. We could just name random ass people that nobody fucking knows at all, and we're gonna sit here and say,
you know
"Hey,
Donald Trump?
That's a schnazi."
Oh, you know how you know he's a schnazi?
It doesn't matter.
You know how you know he's a
guys.
schnazi? Hey, you know how you know he's a schnazi? Because his fucking profile picture is a schnazi profile picture. Now answer that one. Why would Donald Trump
retweet? The fuck are you talking about?
Donald Jimothy Trump.
I'm not asking about Trump. We're talking about this.
I know you're not, because you don't want to engage in what I'm saying. Donald Trump retweeted a random schnazi. Why?
Who is this random? Put it on the big screen.
What does that matter?
Who is this random? See what I mean? If I say
Serious question. I want you to stop for a second. Stop for a second. Listen.
Oh my God.
No, seriously, stop. Stop and listen. You keep talking about the random schnazi, right? I keep talking about Donald Trump retweeting the schnazi. I don't give a shit about the random schnazi, because a random schnazi on the internet is nothing new. The president of the United States retweeting the schnazi and amplifying his voice, that's new. That's the important part. The important part is the president of the United States of America retweeting a random schnazi on the internet. Engage.
I don't prove it.
Sure. Hold on. Here, I'll just do this. All right. So this is the message. You look over
Is that supposed to be the Nazi sign?
Yes.
You're fucking dumb as fuck, bro.
What is it?
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Okay.
Are you sitting here telling your whole chat, lying to your whole fucking chat? Hold on.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know it's just a cross.
It's not a cross.
You know what it is? Are you saying that's a
stupid?
Are you saying that's a swastika?
No, I didn't say that was. You're so fucking stupid.
So if somebody posts a red cross, that means
it's not. Stop talking. Just stop talking for a second. Just stop talking for a second.
You guys are fucking dumb, bro.
Okay, hold on.
You guys are reaching hard as fuck right now.
Okay, stop talking. Okay, give me a second. Just sit quietly. Okay. All right. 1 second.
The reach is so fucking ridiculous, bro.
Hey, why do you keep coming off mute and talking? Stop it. Stop it. Stop coming off mute and speaking.
Someone's banging at your door, bro.
All right, so the Nazi cross, commonly referred to as the Iron Cross. That's what that's called. It's an Iron Cross, right? So I'm going to show you this really quick. All right, let's see here. What's that? You see it? Oh, now you don't know how to come off mute. Rona, come off mute. What's that?
What the fuck are we looking at?
What's that? What is that?
That's the independent skater sign.
That's not. That's absolutely not.
Look it up right now. Do it right now.
I'm looking it up right here. What are you talking about?
Type in independent skateboard.
Hey.
Type it in right now. Type it in.
I want you to type in Iron Cross, and yes, you go type in Iron Cross. Go type in Iron Cross.
Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking dumb, bro. Okay. Iron Cross. That's the independent sign you just showed.
That's the Iron Cross. It's a fucking Nazi cross.
Okay. Hold on. Do me a favor real quick. Real quick. Go to Google, type in Nazi symbol right now. And let's go to images. Let's look at something real quick. And show me where that sign should pop up. Right? That symbol should pop up, right?
The symbol?
Right or wrong?
Okay, let's see.
Right or wrong?
Okay. So
put it up. Can you pull it up on the big screen so we can see?
With the symbols, yes, we know the
you want me to
actual,
do it?
We know the actual, I'm not going to say the word because we know what the word is.
Okay.
But the word, the main thing, yes, that's the main symbol. But what's, you know what's funny, right? If you scroll down, do you see it? Hold on. Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah. Where are you looking at?
So if you scroll down, right, there's a couple of different symbols, right? There's a couple of them. And if you look at like public warning, know your enemies, it has multiple symbols. There's also, let's see, apparently they have hook cross, victory runs, death head, wolf hook, iron cross, broken sun, black sun, and the actual fist. They have multiple symbols.
Oh, so now So now the fist is one too? What? Is the fist? Hold on. Is the fist a Nazi symbol? Yes or no?
I'm not gonna say.
I'm looking at. No, I'm looking exactly what you're looking at. I'm looking at it.
What's the word before fist?
What, Aryan?
Exactly.
Okay, but
say the word specifically. Yes. Okay. That's a Nazi symbol. Yes.
Pull it up pull it up so everybody can see this.
Okay. I'm done playing fucking stupid games.
Yeah, exactly.
No. We've already established that the Iron Cross is one of their symbols. Now engage with the fact that Donald Trump actually retweeted a Nazi.
It's not a Nazi. Not a Nazi.
Literally.
Nope. Pull it up. Pull it up. Let's look it up.
I've already pulled it up.
I'm looking exactly what you're looking.
Stop. The term Schnatzi Cross, most commonly referred to as the Iron Cross, a German military decoration that was modified by the Schnatzi regime to include another related symbol to the German cross, a different Schnatzi era medal that also featured a both are now considered symbols of hate, but the Iron Cross has also non-racist use today, particularly in extreme sports.
Santana, I'm looking at exactly what you're looking at right now.
Right.
I'm looking at it. Okay.
So
first of all, hold on. And first of all,
Hey, I'm so serious about this.
Oh my God.
Wait, no, stop. You're playing semantics, and I've indulged you enough with the semantics. I'm done with the fucking semantics. I'm done with the bullshit. I don't care what you think it is. Hold on, stop. I don't care what you think it is. I'm not even debating you on what that is. I would like for you to engage with what Donald Trump said. We've gotten so far away from what he said. Donald Trump said that it was seditious behavior punishable by death. Talk about that. Stop running from everything else. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. Engage with the point.
Yeah. So when he said that, that could be referring to anything. That could be referring to anywhere, any other place, any other country where it might happen at times. Does not mean that that's going to happen. Would you agree?
No.
Would you agree? Be honest.
No.
So that's going to happen then.
Okay. So
right?
The actual message says.
We know the message, bro. I heard you.
No. You stop.
Oh my God, bro.
This was, he actually linked the Washington Examiner's article that was talking about the senators, I'm sorry, not just senators, the members of Congress that put this out. Literally, he replied to the article of those Congress members that said this. And his reply to that article was, it's called seditious behavior at the highest level. Each one of these traitors to our country should be arrested and put on trial. Their words cannot be allowed to stand. We won't have a country anymore. An example must be set. President DJT. So for you saying he could be talking about anyone? No, he talked about the actual Washington Examiner article for those Congress members. You said that he could be talking about any country. He said, we won't have a country anymore. I need you to stop running, stop with the bullshit, and actually directly address that. You're literally sitting here trying to twist yourself into something that shouldn't even be a partisan issue. Why can't you just engage with the truth? Like, what the fuck is this all about?
What,
like,
that he tweets dumb shit sometimes? Cool.
So now, wait,
Sure.
so now you've moved away from,
Sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. So can you just admit that now you've moved away from, oh, he didn't do this, it wasn't that, to, oh, you don't know what he was talking about, to, oh, he's tweeting dumb shit.
You don't know what he's talking about. And you don't know what a Nazi sign is either. And you don't know what a Nazi sign is either.
Yeah, I don't care. You're trying to get away from what I just said, and I'm not going to let you do it. You are sitting here saying that you're okay with the president of the United States saying that he thinks that his opponents, the people that stand on the opposite side of the aisle of him, should actually lose their lives. That's what you just said. You said you're good with that.
Presidents say dumb shit all the time. So did Biden.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Tell me when was the last president that called for the lives of their opponents? Last United States president that did that.
He didn't call for that. That's stupid as fuck.
That's literally, he just said that it was seditious behavior, and he said seditious behavior is punishable by death. That's
calling
exactly
for
what it is.
Calling for it is saying they will be punished by death. That would be calling for it.
Sure.
That would be calling for it.
Sure. And calling for it would be also each one of these traitors to our country should be arrested and put on trial. Their words cannot be allowed to stand. That's calling for it.
No. That part is true.
No. That's calling for it.
What, that they should be put on trial?
He called for
Yeah,
it.
they
He
should be.
said that it's a, listen, Rona, hold on. Turn on your camera. I want you on camera. Turn on your camera. Rona, turn on your camera. I know you got the request. Turn on. No. Put your face on the camera. Put your face on the camera. You're such a coward. You're sitting here saying that shit.
I'll do it if you stop.
Nope. Put your face on the camera. Turn around. No. Come on camera, and I want to see your face. No, I don't want to hear you speak until I can see your face.
I'll do it if you stop meeting me.
I don't want to hear you speak until I see your face. Until I see your face, I don't want to hear you speak.
I'll do it if you stop meeting me.
Yeah. As you can speak as soon as you turn your camera on, and we want to see your face. No, I have no intention on muting you if you're on camera. Stop coming off mute and speaking until you turn your camera on and put your face on the screen. Stop coming off mute and stop coming off mute until you turn your camera on.
Nope. Stop muting me.
No, you're a fucking coward. You know what it is? Shut up. You know what it is? This is why I say turn your camera on. Because they wouldn't say that shit that they were saying on camera. They wouldn't put their face on camera and actually say that. They wouldn't do that on camera. They wouldn't do that in real life. But they hide behind fake profile pictures. And as soon as I told him to turn his camera on, he puts his feet on the camera. That's why they feel comfortable with saying the stuff that they say. That's why we just wasted, 30 minutes? 30 minutes with him trying to derail the entire conversation because he didn't want to actually talk about what Trump did. Thank you for the dinosaur. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We're only looking for some debates. Only looking for some debates. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. Let's see here. They're absolutely keyboard warriors. Like absolutely. And they are the worst. Kurt, I would not have you back up here. You don't know anything. You're not worth having up here on the live. Get out of the inbox. Don, are you a Trump supporter?
No, sorry, I hit the button wrong. I'm sorry. Drop me.
No worries. Have a good one. And he's still watching. Yeah, thought so. Whatever. Hey, guess what you can't do now? I bet you won't say anything else in the chat. Bet you won't do it. Bet you won't do it. I bet you won't.
I know, and I want to preface. I know you said you only wanted Trump sports, and this will be really quick. I apologize. I don't want to take your time or anything like that. But I want to take issue with one thing you said about the Iron Crosses. They are not a specific.
Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. Alan, are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Alan, are you a troll?
No. Why would I be a troll? That's bad for discourse.
Okay. Why do you support Trump?
Giving tax cuts to helping people.
Tax cuts to who?
Helping people.
Say helping people?
Yeah, the tax cuts are going to help people.
Help who?
Like the farmer, the small business owner, the trucker, other
Doug's in the chat for Megan. Megan sent a $1 donation saying something funny keeps happening with IG. Yeah, I see that, Megan. I don't know what's going on. Like, it happens every once in a while. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Like, it's weird. It does that every once in a while. W's in the chat for MAGA cries for the $1 donation. Saying Axis Cower, if he ever had his clothes folded with him still wearing it. I'm sure he has. W's in the chat for Dave for the $5 donation, saying the Red Cross is a symbol of the Doris Vault. Dark Templar. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, good information. Oh, I wish I would have saw that earlier. Like literally, here it is. W's in the chat for Dave. Thank you so much for sending that over, Dave. I'm gonna save that because like that was the wildest thing for them to sit here and try to deny that. Like we know what it was. W's in the chat for Chris for the $10 super chat to say shout out from North Carolina. Keep making these white people crash out. They can't stand it when you give it to them raw. Oh, where did it go? Can't see. You know what? Like people say, "Oh, Santana, you're racist or whatever." Like some of my favorite people are white. I just don't like racist. So there's that. Hey, Alan, you done being a troll?
How am I being a troll?
Because I don't think you're an actual Trump supporter.
Of course I am.
What's
Are you
Donald
against
Trump's
helping America? Middle name?
Yep.
John.
No, it's not. See, that's how I know you're not a Trump supporter.
Donald John Trump.
No, it's not. Chat. What's Donald Trump's middle name? What does the J stand for? What does the J stand for? Chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What is the? Nope, it's not. Oh, there it is, right there. Jimothy. See? You see all the Jimothys? That's how I know you're not a Trump supporter.
Look up.
You're wrong. You're not an actual Trump supporter. It's Jimothy.
I am.
Yeah, I'm kicking you because you're a troll.
Are you against helping?
We know what it is, chat. His middle name is absolutely Jimothy. Thank you for the cake. He was absolutely a troll. He was absolutely a troll. I don't know if this person's going to load. Donald Judas Trump. Stop it. You guys have given Judas a bad name. Did you come back from running last night?
No, I got a call last night. And then when I came back on, you guys was getting off.
I kicked you because you ran.
Oh, no, I didn't run. I promise you I didn't. I got a call last night and I had to handle that call. I didn't run. No, I enjoyed speaking with you guys last night. I enjoy your live. I enjoyed
speaking to who?
With you guys last night, you and the other young ladies that was on there.
Chat, what do you think? What do you guys think?
Hey,
what do you guys think, chat?
I couldn't wait till you came on live, earlier
Chat,
and I was working.
Put a 3 in the chat if you want to talk to her. Put a 5 if you want to kick. 3 if you want to talk to her. 5 if you want to kick. 3 if you want to talk to her. 5 if you want to kick. 3 if you want to talk to her. 5 if you want to kick.
And we got a 3. Oh, shit, someone want to kick me off. Oh Lord, but I enjoy you guys. Oh no, it's a couple.
It's a shit ton. Like it's saying most sent 5s.
No, count them up and see. Whatever you want to do, I respect it. I see a lot of 3s right now. It was.
I mean, I'm not looking in the comments. I'm looking at the thing. Tells you what do you see the most of. It says 5s.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm new to a lot of this TikTok.
She still hasn't changed her name yet. Why is it now it says 3? Now you guys are sending 3? Wisdom come back, I guess. They're spamming 3. You guys spam 3 now. Wisdom, you can come back. They're spamming 3 now. Chat, you guys got to make up your mind.
Told you guys I wasn't that bad.
I think people just stopped sending 5s, and that's why I picked up. I don't know. That's weird. That's a lot of 3s now.
Yeah, I'm just someone, and I admit it, like I said last night, I'm just, uneducated to a lot of this information. That's why I do listen to you guys. And you guys have really good topics. You know what I'm saying? And you speak a lot of
How do you feel
information.
about Donald Trump saying that he wanted to take the lives of Democrats?
He said he want to take the lives of Democrats.
Yep.
I don't agree with that. A lot of like the hate and everything like that. I don't agree with that, right? I think people should be able to coexist without the hatred.
Yeah, but Donald Trump says that they should lose their lives.
And I don't agree with that. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. And I don't even think that, he's in a position to say that. Like, no one's in a position to say that in regards to anyone, because that makes them, that makes them evil.
Yeah.
So with some of the hate, with some of the hatred, like I don't agree with the hatred part of it. And even when I said, I voted for him, it was never me with the hatred part. I kind of voted more or less for and I know what you said last night, but it was more for the business aspect, right? And like I said, remember I said, I'm naive to a lot of, the things that he does or whatever. But me from the outside looking in, who don't know the past, who don't follow him and things like that. So of course I'm going to look at what his name is attached to. And when it comes to not getting too deep in the business part, what his name is attached to is attached to wealth, in layman's terms, to someone like me. Because like, remember I told you, I don't follow politics. I don't watch news. I don't do a lot of different things that just, put me in the business of knowing what's exactly going on. And I, take accountability like, yes, that is my fault.
Hey, so guys, this guy, Christopher, sent me $1 and said, dude, the way you treat people is so terrible. I've never liked Trump, but I try to always be honest and be respectful to people who do have my views, but the amount of vitriol you spit is ruining the left. Christopher, I kindly and humbly reply to you, fuck you. Right? If the words that I'm saying is ruining the left, then the words that I'm saying needs to be said more, because the left is the reason why we have Donald Trump in power. The left is the reason why we're losing our rights. The left is why people are losing their jobs. The left is why this senile old man is in office, because the left couldn't get their shit together in order to actually put anything that would actually stand. The only thing they said was Orange Man bad. They literally said Orange Man bad. And even as the midterm elections are on the precipice of being here, they're expecting to fall ass backwards into power instead of actually doing anything that would actually benefit the people. So the way that I talk to the people on the right, especially people like the last guy that I was just talking to, who sat up here and tried to defend someone that called for the lives of his political opponents, and then tried to dance around a Nazi symbol. I don't care about you, quote unquote, being honest and respectful to them. The point is these people who can't even acknowledge what Trump is doing is harmful to everyone. it's a problem. And I don't just blame Donald Trump for that. I blame the establishment left. I blame Democrats. Democrats are a weak party. Hey, Wise, why did you vote for Trump? Tell the chat why you voted for Trump.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Yes. So, like I said last night, I did vote for him in regards to you guys last night. Oh, yeah, I was talking a lot of shit last night. I was saying to expose him. And it's not just expose him, expose the government and allowing people who've been, with the word be patronized or standing with the government and trusting the government for all this time and allowing a lot of
Sure.
those
Stop for a second.
I'm sorry.
So, Christopher, if you're still listening, I blame the Democrats for failing to get to people like this who would rather throw their vote away to say, oh, I'm going to vote to expose the system instead of doing anything that's actually beneficial. But yet, the way that I speak, she was here last night and she's back tonight. Because obviously the way that I'm speaking is more intriguing than the way that the Democrats, the left, is speaking.
Correct.
So, Christopher, if you don't like the way that I speak, then you can leave and I'll be sending you your $1 back because I don't need your support if that's how you feel. And if you're one of those actual on the fence Democrats, those moderate Democrats, then you're in the way. You're literally in the way, and you're the reason the Republicans have power.
And can I piggyback off of that really quick?
No, because we're supposed to be debating. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked because of that message.
I'm sorry.
Send a message back. I meant people who don't have my views, and I definitely don't care about any tweets. Anyways, suck it. Yeah, I guess. You know what? I'm not sending your $1 back. You suck it. Wisdom.
Yes, sir.
At this point, right? Like, I mean, we can't support Trump, right? I mean, like, that's a bridge too far.
Correct.
So
but it comes from knowledge. I'm sorry.
What are we going to do about the midterms?
So with me, only thing I can do from my standpoint is to get more education, in regards to what's going on that will allow me to make the best choice, in the future.
And you're in Georgia. I mean, like, that's a really important state. Like you're one of the few people in the country that actually have your voice really matters. Like
yes.
you are obligated to actually, represent for all of us. Thank you for the Corey.
And that's why I'm trying to educate myself now, because a lot of this, like you said, the Democrats, to me, their voices wasn't getting the message out here. They wasn't educated. And I know it's up to us to educate ourselves.
I mean, I get what you're saying, right? Because so this is the problem. This is the problem I have. Like, the Democratic Party is like they don't have a good message. They don't put anything out, but then at the same time, like the right, they lie and they put a bunch of crap out. And it comes to a time where like either you're hearing a bunch of lies or you're hearing nothing. And when you hear a bunch of lies, it's easier to believe the bunch of lies than, just the nothing. Like, that's the problem.
Yes. Correct. And that's why I say it's time for me, because I've never really been in politics or anything like that. And so it's time for me to start educating myself and kind of actually knowing what's going on, on a political standpoint, so I can make the best decision. So saying all that to say, I thank you for your live. I thank you for, what it is that you do. And now it's on me, to step my game up. In hindsight.
Keep coming back, Wisdom, and I will talk again, because again, you're one of the I hate to say it like this, but one of the few like really important voters. So
and can I say one more thing?
Sure.
All right. And so, I got a lot of, I was, really reprimanded last night, or I got a lot of pushback last night. And and with what I do, I spoke, yesterday in regards to what I do to try to help and try to correct my actions, right? And I think a lot of times what we have to do is understand, people can get on these lies and they can talk and they can talk and they can talk say damn blue in the face. But what really matters is, what are a lot of people really doing to help this out other than talking? Where are the actions at?
I agree.
You
I mean,
know,
I know you said that you do a lot of things in your community. The only thing that I say about that though is like the things that you do in your community, like you voted against it and it kind of cancels it out. Like that's the problem. Not saying that you aren't doing the things, because you obviously are doing things, but like when you turn around and vote the way that you did, it like goes actively against the good stuff that you're doing. And that's the hard part about it.
correct. And that's a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is life is just, you're just learning throughout life. And that's why I say now, with seeing what's going on and everything like that, it's up to me to make, better choices. It's up to me to educate myself, just like I have, on an educational level, but I have to educate myself on the political level and actually pay attention, excuse me, to what's really going on out here and how my vote or whatnot does affect our community or affect others. Because I was selfish with the vote. I was selfish as hell.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, now you know, and like I said, midterms be a different subject. Anyway,
thank you.
all right.
It was a pleasure.
Yep, thank you. All right, guys. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. We are only looking for some debates. Please do not request up if you are not a Trump supporter. There's no way that this person can be oh, I guess they're not even gonna load. Yeah, they're not loading. W's in the chat for Diamond, who sent a $2 donation saying last night didn't get through her skull. She said it did. Diamond, I don't know what you want me to do with that one. W's in the chat for Marley for the $10 donation saying always love what you do and stand for. Always see you on Dean and Parker's live too. The energy is always loving and exactly what America needs. I try to be. Sometimes I crash out and I apologize. But it is what it is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the $10 donation, guys. If anyone else would like to support the live, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Santana speak for you. Santana speaks for you. It's the best way to support the live. Everything's accepted. Anything's appreciated. If you're over on YouTube, you can send a super chat and I will read that out. Also, Christopher, you can stop sending me messages. I'm not going to read your trash messages anymore. If you want me to read your message again, send another donation with it. Chump. Dan, are you a Trump supporter?
No, I am not. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard. I guess I misheard. I thought you wanted non-Trump supporters.
No. What is there anything you specifically wanted to say?
No. I got this mistaken. My bad.
What were you gonna say when you came up though?
Well, I thought you were looking for people who are not Trump supporters.
Right, but if I was, then what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna follow your lead. Like if you asked, if you said something like, "Well, I'm a Trump supporter because of this," then I would just say like, "Well, this is just like I'd."
Oh, you
I'd give my
thought you were
opinion.
coming up to debate me, and I'm pro-Trump?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought it was.
Oh, if this was a pro-Trump live, it'll only be like 12 people watching.
I guess there are a lot of people watching, huh? All right, yeah. My bad, Santana. My bad.
All right, I'll drop you down. Yeah. Them MAGA lives get like 15 people, like max. I scroll through all the time. Where are we at, chat? Where are we at? Millie gets one. We're almost at 3 hours. And unless another Trump supporter comes up, I think oughta do, Peg. Oughta do. I think that's enough for the night. What do you guys think? What would you guys like to do? They're on Rumble. I've heard about Rumble. I have no idea what Rumble is. Do I need to look it up? Guys, you know I've been talking about this for a while, right? Like I've been talking about this for a while, and I'm like halfway through editing my 14 Tenets of Fascism, the Trump video. Ant, are you a Trump supporter?
I'm not, but I'm a friendly, but I want to ask you a question, if it's okay.
I'll allow it. What's the question?
So with everything that is going on, with every illegal thing that he's doing, how do you think he's getting away with it?
He's a white man in America.
Well, yeah, obviously. However,
that fucked you up, right? You weren't expecting that.
No, but like, no. Like, so was, Watergate. Yeah, he was a white man in America. He got fucked up. But this is insane. Yeah. This is unprecedented.
What it is that like the shit just hasn't hit the fan yet. Like, so the thing about the Trump administration is it's a bunch of people that have different motives and they're out for themselves in multiple different ways. And it just hasn't all collapsed yet. I never watched the series House of Cards, but I'm assuming this is what House of Cards was based off of. I don't think it's a matter of if, just a matter of when.
Okay, but like, all right, last 24 hours, like literally last 24 hours, dude is meeting with Mom Donnie and is happy as hell, laughing his ass off, saying, yes, you can call me a fascist. And all of a sudden, wow, we accidentally invade Mexico.
Yeah,
Like,
did you know that he had a terrorist at the White House last week?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now there's accusations of a phone call. Like
no. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about the Saudi prince. I'm talking about he's a former ISIS and former Taliban leader.
Wait.
And he had a $10 million bounty on his head a year ago.
Oh damn. Wait. So we're not talking about the Saudi prince. This is something else.
No, he had another terrorist at the White House. He's the Syrian leader. Yes. I started to do a video on it, but like so much happened and I didn't have time to make the video, but like, yeah, gave him a hero's welcome. He came to the White House, everything. Like literally this guy, a little over a year ago, he had a $10 million bounty on his head by the United States Justice Department. We had a $10 million bounty on his head over a year ago, and now he's being invited to the White House.
Wow. Okay, I did not know that, but that
it's so much more. Like when I tell you I consume so much stuff and I don't even put it out, like it's a lot. It's a lot.
It lends even more to my point that, like, even the protests that we have done are the largest.
Did you know over the last
history.
2 weeks, the Fed has dumped billions of dollars into the banking industry because the banks can't hold up?
What the? Okay,
like billions of dollars.
How is this still? Like literally anybody else in the history of America would be impeached, punished, and thrown under the jail. How the hell is this still happening? Like everybody says, oh, it's just Trump. But no, we've had the largest protests in the history of America. So you're telling me people aren't doing anything? No. How the hell is this still happening?
Did you know that you've heard of Project 2025?
Of course, yes.
So they have a new thing coming out, right? And the new thing is called, let me make sure I'm saying this right. It's called where is it? The Phoenix Declaration. The Phoenix Declaration, which just was adopted by Florida, is a implementation of education that was written by Project 2025, and they're looking to actually implement it throughout the entire country. So by the Heritage Foundation. It was written by the Heritage Foundation. So just like they wrote Project 2025 and they've been implementing it throughout the United States government, they wrote the Phoenix documentation, which they're implementing within the school systems. I don't mean to scare you, but like shit is bad.
That's my point. You're not scaring me. I already know things are bad. My point is that out of all of the millions of people that are opposing Trump right now, that are literally walking the streets protesting, how is this still happening? That's my point. That's what I want to get at. That is what I want to get to the nitty gritty of.
Yeah, Miss Christie keeps spamming, but yeah, Congress, like literally, Mike Johnson has ceded all power of the House to Trump. I mean, like the actual House could literally stand up to him. Like they are not too happy with the Senate because Leader Thune passed like the Epstein legislation without any type of changes. I'll tell you what though, here's a ray of hope. Republican senators are turning on Trump. Like that's a big deal, right? Because like senators have a ton of power, just because of like there's only 100 of them, and then they're not like capped as far as like term limits and all this other stuff. Like senators have a ton of power. And the Republican ones are starting to turn on Trump, which is a big deal. And then you couple that with like rumblings in the House and like even Marjorie Taylor Greene saying that she's resigning today. So like that's a whole thing. So Donald Trump wants to be an authoritarian, right? And one of the biggest keys to being an authoritarian is public popularity. And the fact that his poll numbers keeps dropping is the only thing that's keeping this administration from being able to implement like all the really bad shit that they're trying to do. And they're trying to do like way worse.
Right. But my thing is, all right, so like, first of all, you talk a lot of the time, most of the time to MAGA supporters. And, you know, most of the time they're low IQ. However, we're not forgetting that he's the guy that wrote Art of the Deal. So when he does things like, oh man, everything's against me, and wow, I'm gonna swing it, so I support releasing the Epstein files, and oh my goodness, I support Mamdani. Like, they think it's all good, but they don't realize that he has an end goal.
Yeah.
Like,
no, see,
this is not a freaking
this is what
game.
the problem is. Like the Democrats are weak, right? While I understand the need to reopen the United States government, they should not have agreed to reopen the government because honestly, for like MAGA, for Trump supporters, like the ones that are really at the core of who they are, Trump supporters are selfish. Like they are completely selfish and
racist.
Don't care. And well, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, that's a prerequisite, but at the core of who they are, they don't really care unless it affects them, right? And they were feeling the pressure of the government being shut down, and the Democrats gave them an out. Like, that's the problem.
The problem is, like, there is no other president or literally person in history that can call for execution of political dissenters to their opinion to be unalived. Like, literally anybody else would be done for. I'm saying, how can this possibly be the world we're living in right now?
Yeah, I mean, Barack Obama wore a tan suit and they lost their minds. So
exactly. Like, Hillary had some emails. Guess what? We have emails that are way, way, way freaking worse. And no big deal. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm gonna drop you down, Ant. Sensei Jennings, are you a Trump supporter? Sensei Jennings or Jensen. Sensei Jensen, are you a Trump supporter? I think you meant to come up and drop you down. Hey Lou, why do you keep coming up?
Hey, how's it going? Just a quick question.
You're not a Trump supporter,
I know
right?
that the prompt is always to ask if
Why do you keep requesting up? That's weird. That's weird. I think I'm gonna go to bed, chat. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Is GT still live? GT still live? Does anyone know? Oh, I was saying, I'm almost done editing my 14 Tenets of Fascism video, and I'm gonna put that out on YouTube soon. It's actually gonna be really good. I'm actually shocked how good it's turned out. Like so the 14 Tenets of Fascism, it's actually a really good video. I'm kind of proud of myself. So that's gonna be on the YouTubes. He's not live. W's in the chat for Brittany for the $5 donation. Sorry if you covered this before, but I joined. But thoughts on Trump's and Mondani today? I think Donald Trump is. So this, I'm going to say something that a lot of people may actually shock you. This may actually shock you. I've heard that Donald Trump is actually like charming in person. Like people have actually said that like if you meet him in person, he's like charming. But that speaks to him being a snake. Right? I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think that he tried to cozy himself up to Mamdani, and Mamdani was not having it. Like, I think Mamdani saw right through him. But Trump glazed him, like just completely glazed him. Like not even a little bit, just completely glazed him. So that's my thought. My thoughts are Trump's a fascist. And speaking of fascists, like I was saying, that 14 Tenets of Fascism video, it'll be out this weekend, latest by Monday, but I'm doing it. I got it. Like, it's going to be really good. I promise it's going to be really good, and it's going to be really worth it. Ian, W's in the chat for Ian for the $1 donation. Do you have the source going over the Phoenix Declaration? I do, but I can't tell you because I still got to make a video about it. Watch for the videos on my main page. I'll post it. As a matter of fact, Ian, you don't have to send a donation. Just reply to this message. Put your TikTok username in the message, and I'll tag you in the video when I post it. Just reply to this message with your TikTok username, and I'll tag you in it, okay? Deal? Deal? Deal. I'm going to take it as a deal. We're just going to say deal. Chat, say deal for me. Chat, say deal. The chat said deal for you, Ian. The chat all agreed. Okay. We're going to go to bed, guys. Not Phil, deal. Whatever, Joseph. You don't say no deal. It's absolutely a deal. Don't be a contrarian. Oh, is Fee live? Oh, let's go rate Fee. Can someone grab Fee's username for me? Fee Talks Back. Someone grab her handle for me, please, and I'll pin it. I need a nap. I was about to say I didn't see it, Gene. W's in the chat for Gene. Guess what? Chicken butt. Chicken butt. Did anyone grab Fee's handle for me? Yeah, you say that, but what's Fee's handle? We need Fee. Fee Talks Back. Yeah, what's her handle? What's her handle? We want to send Fee a raid. I'm gonna go watch. Hey, Char Char. I saw you just came in. How are you, Char Char? W's in the chat for Char Char, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta drop my backup so I can pin. There we go. Hey, Char Char. All right, there's Fee. All right, we're gonna go raid Fee, guys. We're gonna raid Fee, Santana raid. Let's get out of here.
You stepped in a box, now you're in the ring. Ain't no hugs here, you better take your best swing. Mike Hot, who wanna step in the flame? This ain't a debate, this a mind game. Facts type lies, get left in chain. One wrong word, get slapped out your name. This ain't TikTok T, this a war zone talk. No script, no filter, no safe walk. Great stats will get scrambled like a glitch. I got fire in my mouth like I came from the pit. Yeah, step in if you dare. Truth hit hard like a punch in the air. Ain't no rules, no plan, no script. One wrong move, get cooked real quick. No cap, no shield. Better know your stuff or you get revealed. Step in, don't you wanna sparring with Santana? I don't care.
Guys, it was a good night. It was a good night. It was a good night. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you for hopping over from the backup to the main. Sorry about the crash out earlier. Thank you, K. Escobar. I appreciate you. I'm going to go watch some My Hero Academia and go to sleep. Okay. Hey, chat. Don't tell nobody, okay? But I love you guys. Don't tell anybody, but I love you all. Because you guys are kind of really awesome. Okay? All right. Okay. You guys go to bed too. Go raid Fee first. Go raid Fee, and then we'll go to bed. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for all the gifts, the taps, the likes, the shares. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you all, and as always.